shit, I can't believe we haven't recorded the show yet.
I know, it's like Sunday night. We don't have time. What do we do, Brian?
Well, if you think about it, Slade said that this week we needed to reflect upon the past.
Again.
Again. I feel like he's running out of ideas. It seems like it's getting a little repetitive, but,
Slade.
He's our boss. We can't say anything negative about him if we want to keep the show going. So I think it's time for you to open the HappyCast vault, reach deep in the HappyCast vault, and pull out one of our unreleased shows. I know we've got a few, and we're saving them for a rainy day, but this is an emergency. So, all right. You go over on that side of the vault, and I'll go on this side. And on the count of three, we're both going to turn our key.
All right.
1, 2, 3. And then break the glass that you keep the episodes behind. And roll away that stone that's there for some reason. And say hello to the nighttime security guard that watches the stuff in the vault.
Hey guys, nice to see you. We'll bring food next time.
Hi, Arlo.
All right. Okay. So let's see. How about this one? This says that we recorded it on November 1st, 2014. That should be a good one.
We can do that one. I was leaning towards December 31st, 1999, our Y2K episode.
Oh man. Yeah. Another time.
Yeah, we
Definitely.
can go with this one for now.
That's the one where you and Meagan were actually in Atlanta. That's when you were on vacation. So that should be a good one.
That was pretty fun. I've alluded to it several times. I guess we can go ahead and let people hear what happened there.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and put it on the old record player, and we'll listen to it.
All right.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special episode. I know I say that a lot, but I truly believe it this week. A very special episode of HappyCast. I am Brian, and believe it or not, for like maybe the second time in the history of the show, we're joined by not just one person, not Ben. Ben, how you doing?
Oh, I'm okay.
That's Ben. That's your regular speaking voice. You need to get into character.
Hey, I'm Ben.
That's the podcast Ben we all know and love.
Yeah.
But it's Ben and Meagan, Mr. and Mrs. Panther.
Hi.
Hello. And we're also recording in this lovely hotel in the Hamptons. The Hamptons, we're in the Hamptons, right?
The
how that works?
Hamptons,
Yes,
right?
The Hamptons.
Mm-hmm.
Hampton and
Hampton Inns.
yeah, it's been how long has it been since we recorded last? Was the wedding?
Well, yeah, probably, yeah, the wedding podcast. So,
Wow, and that was the last
over
one
a
with
year.
Meagan too.
mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, not kind of the one where we recapped the wedding itself. The one right
Oh,
before that,
sure.
I guess.
Oh.
I mean,
There's that one in
that's.
the
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that one will ever see the light of day, but.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
So, hey, you guys are here in Atlanta. Thank you for visiting. I know it's a long drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Well, and we've just finished. I mean, we drove 10 hours here. We drove 8 hours to Orlando,
Yep.
and we got back from the 8-hour on the drive back after our Orlando trip for one last day here, which
Right.
we are spending recording a podcast.
Yay.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm honored that you guys would use your limited time to record this special podcast. Just between us and the listeners, what's the most boring state to drive through? Is it Tennessee? I bet it's Tennessee.
I'm trying to remember. It probably was Tennessee.
Well, Tennessee, we were in for maybe like 10 minutes. We cut through the very corner of Tennessee, and then we're out of it.
Was
Uh,
it
Mississippi was still a little bit Tennessee. Most of Alabama was pretty much like driving through Oklahoma.
Yes. That's,
Which doesn't really, it probably didn't make sense to a lot of people, but if you live here, we live on the cusp of Oklahoma,
yes.
and it is just, you go out straight out of Arkansas,
Flat.
you have like nice
Boring.
looking downtown buildings, like historic looking. Go across the bridge, flat brown land, pornography
roads.
stores,
Yes.
bingo halls. It's just a wasteland.
And the roads are bumpy and terrible. I just
Okay.
construction
So-
everywhere.
And Alabama was like that until we started getting into very eastern Alabama, where everything started looking all autumn and pretty and fall. And then that's because Georgia.
Yes.
That's true. Yeah, we do always say around here that Alabama is our Oklahoma. It's never really made sense to me until right now, but I finally get why we say that.
It only really makes sense to anyone who lives, I guess, on western Arkansas
Yeah.
and has been to Atlanta a couple times.
Right.
Well, it's very limited. But the people that know, they really know.
That we do.
Yes.
Our thing in Alabama is you drive across the border and fireworks are illegal in the state of Georgia because we're not trusted with fireworks, which is smart.
Non-surprisingly.
But as soon as you get across the border, firework stands everywhere. Like, come buy your fireworks, and wink, wink. Like, we know you're taking it back across the border, but this is where the fireworks are.
We have firework stands, I think, literally right next to public parks sometimes in town.
Oh, well, that's a fun choice.
This one specific one. Well, this one park is just a big field, kind of. I mean, there's stuff in there. They have baseball fields and soccer fields, but it's just a big
park.
field. Yeah, old field, old fieldy. But there's usually a stand right there, and then we see them all the time driving around Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
Arkansas. I guess Oklahoma is just where people get their porn and bingo fix.
Yep.
We go there for Weird Al.
And for the Renaissance Fair.
Those two things are good.
Yes.
Oh, you guys have to go there a lot then. It's also the
It's
home
unfortunate.
state of Hanson, right?
Oh,
Yeah, they are from. I forgot they're from Tulsa.
Yeah, we saw him at the Conan
Yep.
thing. That was weird.
That was really weird.
Sounds
They
fun.
sing
Yeah, we
Bop?
I don't think they did.
at Conan, did they sing Bob?
Wait, did they?
You think they would?
They sung. It was like their
Oh, yeah,
new stuff. I don't.
Anytime I think of them, they're singing Bop, just regardless of context. Like, yeah, that's what they do, right?
If they're at the supermarket, at a funeral.
Yeah.
No, those aren't the same thing. Not a supermarket
That
funeral.
supermarket funeral, yeah.
That's a really good game show I used to watch.
Supermarket funeral?
Yeah, they'd run as fast as possible to put as many expensive foods as they could in a coffin that they rolled
Oh,
around the
wow.
store. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, yeah. It came on the Hallmark Channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was right next to Shop Till You Drop.
Oh.
Or Chop Till You Drop.
Chopped.
They had to
Yeah.
chop up the corpses afterwards.
Ooh, it's very ominous. Television in the 90s was much darker than I recalled.
Oh, it was good, though.
Well, this is a lot of fun, guys. But I feel like I need to get the show back on course. We need to move forward to the first segment, which shall be Happy Hour.
It's happy hour again.
Happy Hour is the part of the show where we talk about the things that make us happy this week. Sorry, Ben, I'm rusty. I apologize. I don't know what that was.
It has been over a year since the last recording.
But yeah, it is the part of the show where we talk about what makes us happy this week. What's your happy hour pick, Ben? I know it's difficult to just choose one. You've seen a lot of beautiful, majestic things here in Georgia. We call it the Show Me State, the Live Freer, Georgia.
I think the
It's
first
called
one's Missouri. The natural state.
I don't know what we call it then.
We are the natural state because we have diamonds or something and trees. I don't remember.
Oh, so like a real world Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, my happy hour this week is Zaxby's.
Oh, the chicken joint.
Yeah,
right?
Zaxby's old-fashioned chicken house.
See, I didn't know how. I know that Zaxby's is headquartered. I'm gonna say that like it's a verb. That's a verb, right? It's based here in Georgia. I think it's national or regional, like southeast. But you guys have a Zaxby's, don't you?
Well,
There's not one right in Fort
Oh,
Smith
yeah.
where we live,
It's about
so
what,
everyone
20
knows.
minutes away? 30?
Maybe like 15 minutes
15,
away. I
yeah.
didn't know that Zaxby's really existed. I knew there's one 45 minutes away from here in the college town that we colleged in.
Okay.
And
Good place to college.
it always smelled good as we drove by,
Yeah.
but I never
I
tried
just
it.
Never had the urge to go, but
Oh, I kind of wanted to. It smelled really good. But then we were down there, and I was like, hey, look, it's Brian's place. Oh, the Zaxby's in the parking lot. It smells really good every time we get out here. Let's try it. And so we did, and it was my favorite thing in the
really
world.
Good. So good.
It's good chicken. Where now, if we're gonna play like chicken death match, let's match it up against the other chicken restaurant located here in Georgia, based in Georgia. How does it stack up against a chicken fillet? What do you think?
Hmm.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm used to chicken fillet. So maybe it was just like Zaxby was like the newness was what made it so
like
good.
the novelty factor.
I've only had it once so far. And I mean, there is one like 10 or 15 minutes away in like the town right next to us. We just haven't. I mean, there's closer food like Taco Bell.
Okay. Well, yeah. Taco Bell's, our feelings of Taco Bell, if they're not yet known, they definitely will become clear in the future.
We're definitely not being
Uh,
paid.
no, that would be really shady.
We have 2 Taco Bells probably within 5 minutes of here.
Yeah.
One probably
Really?
within 2 or 3.
You have a good Taco Bell. It's like, don't go to that Taco Bell. That's the bad one. Go to the good Taco Bell.
It depends on the day of the week. On weekends,
Really?
my normal Taco Bell, I think it's a different staff, and they use the really spicy sauce as the default sauce on my quesadilla, which I cannot have really spicy sauce. And so I have to. I eat a few bites. I'm like, oh, this is the wrong kind. Here, Megan, have my quesadillas.
Yep.
And then all I have is empanadas to eat.
Yeah.
It's a sad world I live in.
Do they know you by name?
Yeah, you probably it's a
Yep.
good one.
Okay.
This one
Yeah.
creepy guy. What did that creepy guy do? The manager-looking guy.
Oh, he would always apologize for not having stuff at this hour. He's like, "I'm sorry, our burner's down. Can I get you some?" He offers like different desserts because he can't make our Cinnabons or something.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be bad. Like, no, really, dude. I love empanadas and I love cinnamon delights. I don't care which one I get as long as I get one of them. If you're out of one, just
I'm
give me the
sorry.
other.
Oh, we give you half a quesadilla and this bag of ice. I'm so sorry.
He's like, "Here, have a free drink."
Yeah, one time, I think a couple times ago, their drink machine was down, or one of the flavors was. They only gave us different flavors than we wanted. And so we showed up one time, did not order drinks. They're like, yeah, here are 2 free drinks from that last time, like a week ago, when we didn't have your drinks. Like, oh, all right.
Weird. Wow. Okay.
Giving us
so-
drinks. I was trying to not do it this time, but okay. You're going to force food on me.
I've had similar experiences. The light bulb moment, like probably come to Taco Bell too often. I was like with a friend, like, all right, it's late, you need some garbage food to eat, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You have one choice, it's Taco Bell. So I go, I make the order, I go up to the window to get my food, and the lady's working there, like, hey, how you doing tonight? I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. She's like, you usually come by on the weekends. I'm like, yeah, I know. It's my friend wanted to get something to eat. He's like, all right, no sauce, right? I'm like, yeah, no sauce. And I pull off. I'm like, yeah, this. I meant to tell you, this is like my Cheers. This is. Apparently, I didn't know.
We've had that before. I think like we skipped a couple weeks one time. They're like, oh, I haven't seen you around in a while. I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Hey, man. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name.
I'm sorry, this is off topic from Zaxby's, but we were at Taco Bell recently, I think right after a windstorm, and we could not turn right out of the parking lot because a giant tree fell and blocked our road. And people kept like driving over the curb next to Taco Bell trying to look at it, and police cars drove by, and a towing, or I think like electric truck or something, blocked our exit for a while. We couldn't just leave Taco Bell. It was just Taco Bell chaos.
Man, that's sounds rough. Sounds like a post-apocalyptic Taco Bell future that I don't want to live in.
But at least we were stuck by the window, so if we were stuck there for a long time, they would have given us a bunch of free food or something, or let us eat in the car. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I don't know what their apocalypse plans are at Taco Bell.
I think every fast food restaurant needs to have one. That should be standard operating procedure.
Free food for everyone. All right, well,
But
just
hey,
Zaxby's.
Zaxby's, right?
Yeah.
That was your actual happy hour pick.
Yeah,
It's,
not Taco Bell. We talked about that way more than
Don't.
Zaxby's, but Zaxby's I thought was really good. It smelled delicious. I ate the food. I even stole one of your food, whatever it was, cheese
It was
blobs.
fried cheese. It was just fried cheese.
Fried cheese blobs. They were good.
I was shocked as I excused myself from the table. I came back. You're like, yeah, I had one of your things. I'm like, it could have been fried mushrooms. What are you doing, man?
You just slapped me across the face, punched me in the groin.
I was cool. I was cool with it, but I was, I know you have food issues. It was a bold choice. Is all I'm
It looked
saying.
and smelled delicious, so I didn't care enough.
Okay, fair
If
enough.
it looks weird and smells funky, I'm not gonna try it probably.
All right, it's a good rule of thumb. So if you're ever in Georgia, check out Zaxby's or I don't know any
If
of the
you're
other
anywhere
states.
else, but there is a Zaxby's.
Yeah,
There's one within
sure.
10 minutes of here that we've just never gone to.
I mean, 10 minutes from your hotel room, like where we are right now.
Well, here as in home, not as in like
Oh,
here where we
sorry.
are now. I'm
Gotcha,
used to
gotcha.
referring to home as here, because I'm usually there.
Here's where the home is. That's what they say.
That's what the phrase
That's the
is.
same.
So Brian, what's you happy about?
Well, hey, I'm just glad to have my friends visiting from out of state, so I can show them
Who are
my
those?
beautiful city. Well, you guys will meet them eventually.
Oh.
It just hasn't lined up.
It's the Stevensons.
No. Yeah, the Stevensons, of course. It's like it's a Wootnator and Brucknerian and ICLTN. We all had like a little lost and locked meetup, and you're
Aw.
on vacation. I didn't want to bother you with it, so
But-
I scheduled around it.
Been sad.
No, I'm talking about you guys, of course. Let's
Yay.
drop the act. Show you around my beautiful city. Beautiful. I'm shaking my hand. I don't know. It's a city.
looking.
It
There
is,
are
yeah.
buildings. But one thing I really enjoyed is when we went to the aquarium.
Ah.
But then after the aquarium, we went to
Uh,
Dave and Buster's,
Oh yeah.
which I'd been to once before.
I have never.
It is
Yeah,
is
I
all
have
is
never been.
it is another not Georgia specific thing that we did. So maybe
There are a
we
lot of
dropped the
things
ball
I've
on this
never done
whole-
before that are lots of places, but I guess not Fort Smith. So
It's true. But it was cool for the uninitiated. Dave and Buster's is a restaurant slash arcade.
adult Chuck E.
Yeah.
Adult
Cheese,
Chuck E. Cheese, yeah.
Adult Chuck E. Cheese? Sure. Yeah, that's what. Let's call it that. So
Not like
had a pretty
wink,
good
wink adult.
cheeseburger.
just like over 18 adult.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
the
no,
bar.
yeah. But there's some cool games there, man. I enjoyed the Pac-Man Battle Royale machine where
Yes.
4 Pac-Mans are trying to eat each other. It's a lot
Wheel
of
of
fun.
Fortune was fun.
Oh yeah.
Wheel of Fortune was fun.
That scary game with like Death Scream
Death-
4 or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it's called. But you have like light guns, you're shooting at a screen, and you're in this like cabinet that puffs air at you and like shakes around and
Shakes-
stuff grabs your
yeah.
butt, whatever it was.
Yeah, well, I must
don't
have missed
remember
that one.
Exactly.
I don't, maybe mine wasn't the machine.
we're learning a lot about Ben's Dave and Buster's
Oh.
experience that we didn't expect.
You
Um,
know, the best part about that place was when we went, what time
Mm-hmm.
we went.
Yes.
oh, of course, 3 in the afternoon on a Monday.
I think it was Monday.
Yeah, I think it might have been a Monday.
Yeah.
It's weekday. Everyone's still busy, so we went there. We're the only ones there. I mean,
It
the
was
waiters.
weird.
Other
Yeah, well, we had to go and find him. Like it was
Yeah.
completely empty. It's like, should we be here? Are they open?
And he was like, "Oh well, people are here now. No one's ever here at
What?
this time.
Yeah.
Nobody shows up until 8 o'clock.
This is normally when I watch Breaking Bad."
That's what I would do if that was my
Yeah.
job.
It was the best. We had free
It was
run
so
of the
cool.
floor.
Yes. Well, except when one other person showed up and they were at the Mario Kart machine and we had to patiently wait.
Oh.
So you
like,
slapped him in the
"Argh."
face and punched him in the
Oh.
groin.
No, it was a small
That's just your
child. I
default
did not
reaction.
do that. Just to anything. Yeah, you're right. This is how I react to the world.
Little face slap, groin punch.
And you guys won a bunch of tickets from a machine and
Oh, yeah.
traded it in to get a plastic spider ring or
I don't even remember.
a
What
slinky.
did we get? It was a couple days ago. I can't remember.
I don't
It's
remember
weird.
what we got.
We got a little
Uh,
thing for Caitlin, I think.
Yeah, something for Caitlin.
Old-fashioned ice cream maker.
Uh-huh, right. You got the old-fashioned ice cream maker.
It was only like 20 tickets. It was so weird.
Yeah.
They did the thing you always see in that kind of like prize room where like they had the high-end prizes that nobody's ever gonna get. It's like for 1,000,000 tickets you can get a PlayStation 4. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
like a Wii U.
A Wii U. I saw that. Yeah.
yeah, it's shocking.
That's just ridiculous.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. So that's all I have to say about Dave and Buster's. Megan, what is your happy hour pick?
Well, it was a tough one, but I'm gonna have to go with Universal Studios because I love movies and I really enjoyed everything about it. I guess my favorite was probably the horror makeup show that we went to.
The what makeup?
Horror.
Oh, okay.
That may not translate well on audio, but but it was really interesting because I love horror movies
Mm-hmm.
and
You go to Oklahoma to find those horror movies. Megan.
yeah. And it was just interesting to hear them explain how the makeup was done, and it was just a funny show. And
Is that the one where Chucky came to life and started stabbing people?
Yes, yeah.
What?
No, I think he just talked, maybe.
It talked, and
Oh,
then like
okay.
this lady got her, or it looked like she got her arm chopped off or something.
They showed how they did it with
They
the
showed
cool
how they
knife.
did it. It was awesome.
Wow, that sounds very cool. I've always wanted to go, but no Back to the Future ride. They took that out, right?
Come
Did
with
you see
us.
it?
Yeah, they did take it out, and I was sad, but we did see the DeLorean, which I got pictures of, and they
Oh,
had
very cool.
the train from the third movie.
Yeah, come with us next time.
Sure,
Oh.
invite accepted. Let's go right
Next-
now. Let's go.
next
I know you're
time we
heading
wanna s-
home.
Well, I mean, we're about to go home. So.
Right now.
Yeah.
Who needs home?
We're gonna stay on site next time, so we don't have to drive and park in the
Yes.
crazy parking garage and walk like 50 miles to get to the actual park. We'll be right next
Okay.
to Blue Man Group. You can probably smell their paint from the hotel.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, Blue Man Group is awesome.
Might see that again too.
That was-
Especially if you come with us, we'll see that again because they are the best.
yeah, we were up near the front.
Oh yeah, no,
And-
we
Did
were.
you guys
to
get
the
paint
front.
on you?
Yes.
We were in Splash Zone.
We were in the splash zone. We wore ponchos and
We got a little splash. Was it the Jello or
it
the
was the
marshmallows?
Jello. I think I got marshmallows and went down my pants.
How were you wearing your pants?
I don't know. It somehow landed like on my back and went down.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
all right. You had your shirt tucked in.
Yeah, sure. I don't remember.
But, we were walking around at one point at
Yeah,
Universal.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh, you say things. Your
Are
happy hour.
I know. Well, were you talking about the guy that approached us
Yeah.
and said, "Will you take this survey on these shows that are going to air on?" I don't even know. Was it ABC or NBC?
I don't. It's some.
It was one
and
of
probably
them.
NBC because they're Universal.
Okay, then
ABC is
NBC.
Disney.
Okay, then NBC. He asked us our age and what shows we like, and he wrote it down on a piece of paper, and he's like, "Come with me, and you'll get paid for this."
I was like, uh-oh.
I was like,
sounds shady.
It did sound kind of shady.
Come with me, you'll get paid.
But actually, it was pretty interesting. But for the most part, I was bored with the show choices that they had because one was like a political action show that I can't remember the name of. Right
State
now.
of Affairs.
State of Affairs.
The one with Katherine Heigl. Katherine Heigl.
Heigl, yeah. And the other one was about Jesus.
It was like the Easter thing. It was
The
something
Easter-
AD or just AD.
AD.
And we had to watch it, like the trailer was like 5 times or something.
It was so.
We had to watch the
Oh.
trailer over and
Over
over.
and
It's
over.
excessive.
Like, what's your impression
What-
this time? The
I
same
still
as
like
last
it.
Time.
I still feel the same.
I
Yeah.
still don't
I
like
still don't
historical
like-
shows.
I still don't like it. But we got paid, so hey, extra
Yeah.
money for
It
souvenirs.
was like 10 or 20 each.
yeah, it was like 20 each.
And
or
we
something.
used that
Wow.
to buy stuff from the Harry Potter land. The
Yeah.
little
Oh yes.
fizzy drink, fizzy wigs.
Yeah.
know what they're
Gilly
called.
water.
Gilly water, that's
Yeah.
it.
That was really cool. Yeah, Harry Potter World was awesome. Diagon Alley was cool.
There's a dragon.
The dragon was awesome. Breathing fire.
The what's his face Christopher Walken ride was cool.
Yeah, Christopher Walken.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
We
Can
went
you
from
elaborate
Harry
on
Potter
this?
to Christopher Walken.
It's
Oh,
right
I
next
thought-
to it.
It's right.
I
next-
thought Christopher Walken was in Harry Potter World. That's why I was
Oh,
very
no, no.
confused.
So, no, I was
Yeah, he
just
was
thinking, like in my mind, if I'm walking through the place, there's a Christopher Walken ride, and like right next to it is where London starts in Harry
It's
Potter.
like a,
Yeah.
it's a Harry Potter themed Christopher Walken ride where it's just him delivering a monologue like, "Your father gave me this wand."
You are a wizard, Harry. No,
I'm sorry.
it's like a how they do stunts show, and he's supposed to be the director, except they do that thing where he's like mirror reflected on a screen, so it looks like he's actually walking in 3 dimensions with another guy
Oh.
on the stage, but he's not because he's better things to do than hang out at Universal all day and do a show several times a day.
That would be shocking if that's where Christopher Walken's been. It turns out, like
Yeah.
5 shows a day.
He was desperate for money.
We were really reluctant to go on there. We're like, okay, wait, is this a scary ride or a fun
Because
ride?
it was called Disaster, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's called Disaster, and right next to it was like this roller coaster you can see going through a building. Like, okay, oh no,
Okay.
which thing
Uh,
is this?
Yeah, we don't do roller coasters
Mm.
or fast.
If we did, I would vomit on them.
Yeah,
So unless they want that to happen, and I'm really just saving them the trouble.
yeah.
Yeah, that's very considerate of you.
Saving them the mess.
We went on the Men in Black ride.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. Except it got really spinny at some point.
Well,
and I
because of the jerk on our ride.
I know I wasn't. Yeah, this jerk.
He's a
Oh,
total
man.
try hard.
Yeah, he was showing off like, let me kill all these aliens.
Yeah, it's like you sit in this thing and you shoot. It's like the scene from the first movie where they're shooting or the little fake people and Will Smith kills that little girl, cardboard
Right,
cutout.
the part where
Yeah.
Will Smith kills
Yeah,
that
the
little
cardboard
girl,
cutout little girl.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
she's an
okay.
alien for studying nuclear physics or something. Well, it's like that, except you ride along, going through this cardboard thing, aliens pop out, you got little guns, you gotta shoot them, they're like 6 to a car.
Yeah.
This one guy was like holding like the gun up right to his face, you can look on the sights really well, and aiming at all this stuff, hitting the stuff that makes you spin the most.
Yeah.
His score was
Ah.
super higher than anyone else's because I guess he lives there. That's all he does all day long is ride the Men in Black ride.
He
Yeah.
roommates with Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah. But that wasn't fun. The Simpsons ride I almost wanted to go on, but
Yeah.
I almost threw up on Star Tours when we went
Yeah.
several years
Mm.
ago.
I
And
hear
this
Star
supposed to be
Tours is
like
rough.
that.
Yeah,
Megan said it was fine before we went on it.
Well, I forgot, but I thought, well, Star Wars. I'll forget that I get motion sick.
They should have seats in the back where you can just sit there and watch the Simpsons thing, but not get tilted around like crazy. Then I'd be cool with it. Just to sit in there, I'm like, oh, cool, Simpsons stuff going on.
Yeah.
Look at people flying all over the place. This looks fun.
Oh, we saw the Beetlejuice show, and the guy who played Beetlejuice.
Grabbed your butt.
No, he didn't. He was flirting with me though.
A lot.
A lot. He kept like coming up to me, and it was weird. But
Beetlejuice liked you. Didn't you have the skull earrings or the creepy hand earrings on?
yeah, I had like creepy hand earrings on. I guess that's what drew him to me. I don't know.
You looked all like
I looked.
Winona Ryder. Was that who played?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little girl one? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, Lydia.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but he did a pretty good impression.
He was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Are we certain that it's not Michael Keaton? Because I haven't heard from him in a long time. I'm concerned.
Like personally?
No, yeah. He stopped returning my emails. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, he didn't look old enough to be
No.
Keaton.
No, yeah, he
Okay.
didn't look old.
He
enough.
looked like prime of his life, Keaton. So unless
Okay,
Keaton
all right.
found like
The Fountain of Youth.
yeah, it is in Florida, so
yeah,
maybe he
that's
has.
true. I have been to the Fountain of Youth, and I've tasted it, and it tasted like rotten eggs.
It's just a geyser, I guess. What else happened there?
I'm gonna mark Fountain of Youth off of my travel list. Don't want to go there.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights, that was awesome.
That was
Except,
Universal.
well, I'm not going to get into that right now because it leads into something else.
Okay, we'll get to that part yet.
We'll get to that
We'll
later.
get to Halloween Horror Nights in a second.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess
Okay.
anything else cool happen at Universal? We had Park to Park. We were super tired after the first day for reasons Megan will explain. So the second day at the other park, it was just a terrible, terrible slog. Just slowly walking around, having to rest every
Oh,
now and then
yeah.
because our feet were in such pain, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess all the walking in Atlanta didn't help.
No.
We walked a lot
Yeah,
there.
we did a lot of walking at the zoo.
Yes, we did.
That's on
It
me.
was pretty cool. How's it on you? That was cool.
I should have arranged segues. I could have called ahead of time.
That would have been kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
But
That
I
would've
wanna
been
ride a
really cool.
Segway. But yeah, Harry Potter Land was the coolest. We
That was
ate
really
at
cool.
the we did three broomsticks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was really
We got
cool.
fish and chips, a
I
lot
wasn't
more than I expected.
expecting. I got roasted. Wasn't it roasted chicken or something?
You got like half a chicken or
I
something.
got like half a chicken, and I was like, okay, this is not what.
And it
I
was still
expected.
alive too. It was really weird.
Yeah, I had to cut the
No,
head
living
off.
half a
It was
chicken.
really weird.
Yeah, living half chicken.
I had to pull all the feathers out. Ugh, it was
Ugh.
gross.
They were just blowing all across the cafeteria. But that was cool. And then we got to go in like the candy shops and like the wand shops, and we got to for the ride in Hogwarts. If you say you want to just the tour, you get to skip the line and just walk through and look at all the cool stuff that's in the line, and not have to ride the scary roller coaster part.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
very cool.
So we get to like walk through
That was
Hogwarts,
cool.
see Dumbledore, all that stuff. Abner Dumbledore, the basketball player
Okay.
or creator.
Creator of
Abner
basketball?
Dumbledore.
I don't. That's not his name.
Yeah, it is.
Albert.
Gandalf's tall.
I'll just have to take your word on this one. Universal. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'd like to go there someday. You know, one of my favorite film franchises, Universal joint, Fast and Furious. You see anything there? Any cars? Did you see a vault being driven around?
Oh,
No, but I wish they had
no,
that.
That sounds awesome.
Well, maybe they'll add an attraction in the future when Furious 7 becomes the first Universal film to gross over $1 billion. I bet.
Oh wow.
But maybe not. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
What was that restaurant we ate at? The monster one.
Oh, it was Monster Cafe, I think. Universal's Monster Cafe. or
Yeah,
something.
it honored like all like the Frankenstein, Dracula,
The classic
Wolfman.
Universal
But see,
monsters.
they had these giant TVs in there playing stuff, and I was expecting them to play like old school horror movies, but instead they were playing. What was it?
Like something in Spanish.
Yeah, it was something in Spanish.
Like Spanish RV.
And then they showed this. They showed the scene from Animal House where he's like, "You want to know what I'm
yeah.
a zit."
Oh,
I'm eating.
yeah,
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, like I was eating and everybody was eating and watching that scene, and I was just like, "This is not the best scene to watch."
it's an odd choice. You think they would just like have Universal's Dracula on loop or something?
Yeah.
I know. I guess they were just picking other Universal movies, but
Yeah, but I don't want to see
Still.
that in the monster place. It's cool because the places you could choose to sit. I think there was one that was Swamp Thing area. It was like Dracula's castle, Frankenstein's mansion, I guess.
yeah.
Which
something
one
like
were we
that.
in?
I thought we were in the Frankenstein one. But
Yeah, I think we're like in his living room, his
Yeah.
sitting room. What do they call them
Yeah,
if you're
'cause-
rich?
the drawing room.
The one with the fireplace
With
and the
fireplace,
chairs.
Yeah.
the study. What do
Ooh,
they
maybe
call
we're
it?
in the study. But yeah, that was a cool place
Yeah,
to
but it
eat.
was cool.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes here because when I go to Universal, I need to make sure I go to Monster Restaurant, Christopher Walken's house, Harry Potter Land.
Yeah,
These
we'll
are
just
the
give you the
highlights.
grand tour if you come with us next
Ooh,
time.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Sounds very good. So,
So
you
yeah,
know,
that's mine.
so we're gonna go quick rundown. Ben's happy hour was cabbage. My happy
Oh
hour.
yeah, I love cabbage.
Actually, I can't remember. It was like 10 minutes ago. I don't remember what yours was.
Zaxby's?
That's right. Chicken. That's right. That's where the
Well, not
confusion came
just
from.
chicken. Zaxby's.
So Ben's was chicken, mine was arcades, and Megan's was amusement parks. So,
Yeah.
is that right?
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
Yeah, close enough.
Let's. Okay, so now we're gonna hear a quick word from this week's sponsor, and then head into the. Coming this fall to CBS. From the creators of How I Met Your Mother, it's the sequel series that nobody knew that they didn't want. It's How You Met My Mother.
Hey Brian, have I ever told you about the time that you met my mother?
No, I haven't. Please share the story with me.
Well, Megan and I were getting married, and we were all hanging out in our dining room, and she knocked on the door, and then you met her.
The series premiere / finale of How You Met My Mother this Monday on CBS.
Oh, man.
All right, here we are, man. Time to play a quick round of Bummer Patrol, where we talk about what's got us feeling down in the dumps for the week. I know it's going to be difficult because you're on vacation, and there's nothing negative about a vacation. It's all wonderful. You love the driving. You love the hotel arrangements. You love other people that are at places you go. When that field
Aw.
trip showed up at the zoo, that was awesome. I mean, I didn't think I was gonna hang out with 40 kids, but suddenly I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least those two people were there that we can talk about later.
Yeah, those two people.
Oh yeah, I forgot
the
about
two
that.
zoo people.
Yeah,
I still have those pictures.
near the pandas.
That would have been my happy hour if I thought about it. That was really something special, guys. Bummer Patrol, Ben. What's your Bummer Petrol pick of the week?
My bum patrol this week is, oh, actually, not even for the week, for the year, basically.
Right.
It has been that long.
long.
Is the first hotel we stayed in.
Like ever? Like the first time you stayed in a hotel? I
In my
remember
life.
I was in South Carolina.
A wee lad.
and It was okay. I picked the cheapest hotel I could find, and that really
That's
worked
not a
out
good
well.
idea.
No.
We have learned that now. Do not find the cheapest one ever.
Yeah.
Find like a good medium one.
Okay. Good travel tip.
What was the one we stayed at? So we can just publicly shame them.
Oh gosh, was it Econo Lodge?
I think it was a Econo
It
Lodge.
was the Econo Lodge. How can
Yeah.
you not trust a name like that? It sounds very
That's lodge. Lodges are fancy.
safe
Yeah.
and clean.
Well, okay. So we usually stay at extended stay. They've always been good to us. The rooms are nice and big. They're usually pretty cheap. But there wasn't one as nearby as they wanted there to be one. So we
I've
stayed
never
at
heard of it.
Econo Lodge, which was pretty close to us. And well, I recall it being orange. I don't know why, but I remember a lot of orange.
Sure, that sounds right. I could
Yeah,
buy that.
orange.
The room was nice sized. It looked fairly clean. All right, I better start off with when we first walked in the door
Oh
to
yeah.
check in. This lady did not want to be checking anybody in. She was there were like two other people there waiting for their waiting to give her food or
She
something.
wanted her food. I mean,
Yeah,
she was like,
She wants
"Give
her
me my food."
yeah. The systems were messed up, so she kept like smacking on the keyboard as hard as possible. And I was like, "Please, just here's our reservation. Just let us check in, please." It took a while for that to happen. It felt like the AC wasn't on, and it was just, but they had a humidifier running in the entire hotel.
Okay.
So
okay.
it felt like a swamp in the hallways. The stairwell we were close to a stairwell. The closest thing at the bottom of it, they seem to have a big pile of these giant TVs that I assume were broken, just sitting there, and the
Oh, yeah,
light flickered in the stairwell.
The take a TV, leave a TV pile. Don't you guys have that in hotels in Arkansas?
I actually wouldn't know. I don't stay
yeah.
in any here.
I don't know.
Ah, that makes sense. If you do, I recommend the American Inn down the street from your
Such a
apartment.
stupid name.
It's really good.
American.
American.
Just
Ask-
like 2 minutes away.
Ask for room 101. Tell them Brian sent you. They'll be like, okay, I don't know what that means, but all right.
Who's Brian? I will say that the air conditioner worked really well. We had it on
Yeah.
full blast all the time because the hallways were murder.
Yes.
Literally murder.
Literally, yeah,
Got
they
the
might have been
chalk
literally murder.
outlines.
The TV was nice sized in width and depth. It was very, very deep. It was a big square cube TV that we had.
Retro. It's like a retro theme.
Yeah, well, so on our trip we brought a cooler of food so we could eat on the road and like save money and all that. So
Smart travel tip.
We went to go visit you at work, and while we were there, we bought a couple like things we needed. Bought a couple frozen pizzas to eat. We had a microwave in the room.
Mhm.
Things in the fridge. All of the waters on the top part of the door that we had froze solid. Which
Okay.
is kind of weird.
Yeah.
So the fridge was too effective.
Well, it was halfway too effective. The
Yeah.
rest of the fridge is fine. Anything on the top shelf just froze all immediately. They had a freezer box that I guess worked. That's where we put our pizzas.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to microwave one. The light turned on, I think, but nothing turned. There was no buzzing sound. The timer went off. Touched the pizza. It still felt exactly as frozen as it was before, which was kind of concerning. We tried it a couple times. I went with the recommended time. I went higher than the recommended time. I got on the website and looked up the manual for the model of microwave it was to make sure it was the right kind of wattage and make sure I was doing everything right, and I was. So I went downstairs to ask the same lady what the problem was, and she's like, "Oh no, you just have to hit the start button better." Which, by the way,
Hit
was
it
hard
better.
to use. You have to hit it like right in the middle. It's like a big bar as a start button, but only the exact middle works as a button. And I was like, no. I got it to work. The light turned on. The timer went down. It didn't cook. She's like, no. The wattage is wrong. Just cook it longer. I was like, I cooked it for at least 10 minutes. It's a 3-minute pizza. It's
Yeah.
exactly as cold. She's like, no, you just have to cook it even longer. I was like, all right, whatever.
So what kind of scam do you think they're pulling? Are all the microwaves faulty? Do they do this a lot, or did you get the one that's severely broken? Most of them's like, you put it in there for twice as long and it'll be kind of room temperature. Yours is actually getting colder somehow.
Yeah, it did seem like that.
Yeah.
I think they were pulling the "we don't give a crap about you" scam.
Well,
We're like, yeah, something's wrong. No, you're
Yeah.
you're stupid. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
it's unfortunate. It's
The room next to us woke us up with loud banging. It felt like being back home again.
Yep.
Didn't you like you used a hair dryer and it blew a fuse in the hotel room or something?
Yes. The lights stopped working. It said the light's not coming on in the was it the entryway or
I
something?
thought it was the bathroom.
Or the bathroom.
Bathroom light didn't
yeah,
turn
the
on
bathroom
anymore.
light didn't turn on. That's right.
You
and
blew a fuse somehow, and then later on it just magically worked again.
worked again.
They had a
Ooh.
sign saying like they're listing off the prices of like the hair dryer, the microwave, and it's looking like if you steal any of these things, you'll be charged this amount. Like the TV, the comforter. They're not going to steal any of this.
was it all priced appropriately? Like, if you steal
No.
this TV,
No.
it's $20. It's a $20 TV.
The hair dryer was like I think $30 or $35. It was not an expensive hair dryer.
Yeah,
It
well.
was I think the towels might have been like 20 or 25.
Yeah,
A
something
towel.
Like, yeah, a towel.
So I'm
They were
hearing.
flimsy towels.
yeah.
Tell me if I'm wrong. It sounds like it was a negative experience.
Yes. Yeah.
You
Oh, what about we were carrying stuff downstairs with you,
Oh yeah.
and these three guys that smelled very, very strongly of smoke walked in like, "Oh, you guys having a party, huh?" And like,
Because you were carrying board games.
yeah,
Board
board
games.
games. Someone's carrying food.
I had a TV.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
you were
then
carrying
I
your
had the
TV.
food. I had, yeah. Then I had the food.
No, yeah, not a TV. Your TV that you brought.
My
so we could
TV.
play
I was
Wii
not
U.
stealing a TV,
Yeah.
just to be clear.
It probably takes 2 or 3 people to lift one of these TVs they had there.
That's fair. But yeah, they were really interested in your board games. Like, hey, we're having a party. Oh, food. Food's where it's at. I love my mother used to make food when I was a kid. They didn't care about my TV. I'm just like, yeah.
Oh, stealing a TV, huh?
Yeah, I've been there. We've all been there. Is that right, Joe?
So we quickly got to the car and I think left to go somewhere. I don't remember.
Somewhere.
But yeah, that hotel was not good. We had the "Do not disturb, do not clean" sign on the door the entire time.
Okay.
Just
so
to be
nothing was
safe.
disturbed.
Yeah.
Nothing was cleaned.
But most of it didn't need to be. I think you could do the towel thing. I don't remember how we got fresh towels, but that's a thing you could do.
Oh yeah.
But we did that.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Cool.
we ran out of toilet paper one time.
Oh yeah, we were. And
Yeah,
you had to
they-
go and get some.
Yeah,
or
they didn't
something?
want to give us any toilet paper. I think
What?
I was down there like 10 or 15 minutes and no one was at the front desk. And this wasn't like at 2 in the morning or anything. I think it was like 8 o'clock or something at night.
Yeah.
Prime hotel
Wasn't even-
hours.
And then someone was there and they were talking to someone else also behind the desk. No, sorry. They were both in front of the desk. Neither one, and one of them was the desk lady.
Yeah.
And I'm standing there just like waiting, like, hey. And they just waited forever to actually respond to me.
Mm.
Do not stay at the Econo Lodge anywhere around Atlanta.
Yeah, just no Econo Lodges.
Waffle
Sorry,
House
I'm
is
sorry.
good,
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had such a negative experience. When you told me you were thinking about the Econo Lodge, I drove by and I looked at it. I'm like, that's a building, I guess. It looks like a building. We're good.
Didn't we see homeless people walking down the street right outside?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh
That's-
yeah, I think so.
We didn't
Sure
and we
did.
said at the Hamptons.
Yeah. I mean, that's it's a different area. It's fine. I had a fun. You just have to, see somebody, you pick them up, you drive them around, you have a good time.
That was a
what
bad
I did.
idea.
Yeah.
No.
You should tell that story in a future podcast sometime.
Yeah, story for another day.
Yeah, well, that's probably it. I've ranted enough about that.
So
How-
it sounds.
How's about you?
It sounds
Funky
like you'd
Unky
give
Bri
it 3 stars.
Did I actually leave a review?
I
2.
thought you were going to, but I don't know. If
I
you
either
to
did or I
have-
meant to about how bad everything was.
What's your star rating?
The
8. Out of
room itself
100?
was clean. It was
Okay.
big.
Mhm.
We didn't need it to be big, but it was. The screen on the
beautiful-
TV was big.
You had a beautiful view out of your window of.
The back of a parking
Trailers?
lot.
Yeah.
The back of a parking lot and like some people's backyards.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
it's lovely.
I forgot we could see that.
Yeah. And maybe 1.5, 1.75 stars. Maybe
Okay.
1.76.
So almost 2, not quite.
Yeah, a little bit
Sub
off.
2.
At least it was big, clean, and cheap. Was there a cigarette burn in our comforter?
That's
I can't
what I
remember.
was about to say. There was a cigarette burn in our comforter. Yeah.
In our
Okay.
non-smoking room. So
Yeah,
I
our
guess
non-smoking.
I guess they just like clean them and then shuffle them around. They don't separate like what you do with clothes with like white and like color ones. That's really racist about clothing. No,
Yeah. Hey man, I'm a big supporter of just washing everything all at once. You put the whites in with the
No,
c-
everything
the
is brown.
reds, and everything just ends up being like gray.
it's gray and splotchy.
I don't buy into your laundry segregation, Ben. This isn't 1950.
What? I is the one that called it out as racism.
Okay. But you're not doing anything about the problem. You're still splitting up the laundry.
It's
Shame
not
on you,
up to
Ben.
me.
Be the change
I
you
don't
want to
make
see.
the rules.
See the change you want to be. Dance like no one's watching. I don't know. I lost it. I had some kind of point to make.
I do because no one ever watches me dance, and I just don't dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I dance like I do when no one is watching, which is not.
All right. Very good. So Econo Lodge has been taken down a peg.
Yeah, take that, Econo Lodge.
Boom.
Slap
My
in
Bummer
the face,
Patrol.
punch in the groin from Brian.
Yep, that's my rating. Hey guys, my Bummer Patrol this week is you guys were here and we
Is that your Bummer
drove.
Patrol?
Yep, you guys are here.
Bummer
It's
Patrol,
really,
you guys were here.
Oh.
Ooh, it was really stressful, guys. I didn't know what to do. I had to
We're
recruit Chris
sorry.
to help me. I'm like, Chris, please help me. I don't know how to entertain people. No. It was great. It was great having you. Chris did help, though. He's like, hey, here's what you do when people from out of town show up. You go to the World of Coke. You take them to where a bunch of food trucks are. I'm like, okay,
That was
sure.
awesome.
Yes, that was awesome.
Next time we show up, though we've seen a lot of that stuff. A lot of it, I just kind of want to chill and do a few things, but mostly just chill out and have fun. Go
Hey
to that
man,
Fry Shack.
we'll go to the Fry Shack.
Oh yeah.
We'll chill, relax, as the kids say.
Real. That's what they call it.
Yeah, it's a portmanteau of relaxing and chilling.
Just real, Brian.
We're just reeling. But my bumper patrol is while you guys were here before you went to Orlando. We had a board game night at Chris's house.
Oh, that was fun.
It's a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yes.
It maybe went on a little too long because I got very tired, and I become less mannerly when I'm tired because there was an incident
Trent would
that I
be
feel bad
ashamed.
about. I feel very bad. Trent, mannerscast.com, Trent, I'm sorry. I apologize. I see the error of my ways. It's never going to happen again. We were playing Balderdash.
Balderdash.
Yes. It's
Isn't that game on like the iPhone where you have to run away from a boulder?
Oh, yeah, Boulder Dash. Yeah, it's very popular. It's a sequel to Temple Dash or
Temple
Yeah,
Run.
Temple Run.
The sequel Boulder Dash.
Boulder Dash.
Someone should make that if they haven't.
Yeah, it's just like, and you just put Harrison Ford's face in it, like it's an
Yeah.
Indiana Jones game.
He'll pop up and go like, "Oh, turn left.
Ah, snakes. It's always snakes.
Yeah, jump. It's snakes."
Or why'd it have to be snakes? So we're playing Boulder Dash. There are a couple of different rounds. You get a uncommon word, and then everybody has to make a definition for the word. You go around and read them out loud, and then everybody votes on what they think the real definition is. And then this is a variant where there were also like movie titles. You had to like write a plot to this crazy movie title. Like I can't remember what this one movie was called. It was like
The Wild Women of Wongo.
yeah, that's it. The Wild Women of Wongo. Yeah, we had to make a plot for that title.
That was fun.
And at one point, there was like a name that was given. It was like Felix Felix Loggins. I don't remember what the last name was. Maybe not
Yeah.
Loggins.
Oh, Kenny's brother.
Yep, Kenny Loggins' brother Felix. It was like Felix Stone or something like that. And then we're going around the rooms like, okay, who's this person? And I just almost sleeping at this point, and they're going around. It's like it was the inventor of Whiteout. It was a silent movie star from the 1930s. It was one of the main characters from The Odd Couple, and I hear that just say nope, just out loud, just shoot
loudly.
it down.
Yeah.
Nope.
I had this moment. I look around. I'm like, did I say that out loud, guys? I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know who said that. It could be, from The Odd Couple. I mean, the character's name's Felix Unger, but who knows? I don't know. I'm sorry.
That was a real slap in the face and punch in the groin to whoever wrote that one down.
It was, yeah. I still feel bad about it to this day, a week later.
You should.
Yep.
Old Mrs. Chris was real mad at you.
Yeah, apologies to Chris's wife. I'm very sorry.
That's why she
I
gave you
voted-
the salad.
Hey, I like this. I am a salad fan. I'm a
That
salad
was-
fiend,
That
man.
was
I
your
can't get
punishment
enough.
Salad.
I got the salad itches if I don't have enough salads.
You didn't finish it though.
Tomatoes.
And so
There's
I ate
also
as
like a
much as
lasagna.
you.
I wish I'd known that at the time. I would have eaten all the salad. I
I
would
would
have
have
got a
kept
second
eating
salad.
those leaves one by one until they were all gone.
Yeah.
But my Barber Patrol, man, my lapse in manners. Very sorry to everybody
Nope.
affected.
Oops.
Meagan, what is your bummer patrol?
Mine would have to be long lines / crowds because we saw a lot of that. Actually, especially at Universal.
Especially Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights. That was the worst. Specifically, Michael Myers' house. The haunted house for that. The line was ridiculous. We were in line for, what, was it like 2 hours?
I guess so. Both of our phones had died at this point, and so we
Wow.
have no idea of the time.
Yeah, we have no idea of the time. We're behind some people from Australia or England or something
I
like
think
that.
England.
England, yeah. And we're just sitting on the ground whenever we're not moving because we couldn't stand. anymore.
were
Feet were just
standing on. It was road pavement. It wasn't even like standing
yeah.
concrete.
It was
She was
just
driving concrete.
yeah.
Oof.
And it was the worst. I've never been in that much pain. I mean, it was really bad.
After all the driving, and then all of the walking at everything in Atlanta, and then walking around a park all day long because we
Yep.
woke up really early to get there right
Yep.
as it opened.
It
And
was,
then it was like it's been almost not 24, almost I guess like 16 hours of walking around the park. I was so tired.
yeah, I was just miserable. I was like, I want to see this because it's Michael Myers and I like Halloween, but I was almost ready to say, let's try to get out of here because I can't wait.
It
But-
felt kind of like the episode of Gilmore Girls I haven't seen where they danced all night, and the next
Oh,
morning it
man.
was really hard for them to walk, and they had to sit down
Okay.
every few feet. That's what happened to us.
It's the point of reference we all get.
Oh yeah, well I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard about that one specifically that it's really good.
It's a
But,
legendary episode of that show we don't watch.
I think that was the last one we saw that night, didn't we? No, we saw one more.
Was it really? I thought that was the last one.
No, I thought we ended up on the From Dusk Till Dawn one.
Oh,
was
we
right
did.
next to the
That's
exit.
right. That's
But
right.
trying to walk to it, we would walk like maybe several yards. Okay, gotta sit down or my feet are gonna fall off. All right, sit here for like 2 minutes. Okay, get back up. Let's make it a little further down the road. Okay,
Yeah.
gotta sit down again.
Ugh.
It was like
Man.
double limping. Both legs were
was-
limping.
But yeah, long lines. I can't. Crowds.
Why can't nobody be at
Ugh.
Universal when we go?
Why can't it be like Dave and Buster's on a Monday afternoon?
Yeah. Most of the park was like that. Universal, when we went there right away, we show up in the morning on a weekday in like the fall. No one's gonna be there yet. But
Yeah.
Universal at night, it
Ugh.
was I think the night before Halloween. Everyone was there.
Yeah. So
Next time we go, I want to go early October or late September. So all the kids had just gone to school. They're not taking a vacation yet. No one's gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights the first couple weeks. I mean, everyone's busy, like not going.
Right.
It's
Yep.
kind of like the dry run.
Yeah.
And so it'll still be good, and they're getting the kinks out and all of that, but it'll be better. And plus, no one will be there.
Sounds like an excellent plan. You got to get there before the crowd. I recommend you do the same when you come back through and we go to the real sketchy haunted house down the street from my house. Let's go check it out. Come
Doesn't
on,
it take place
guys.
in like a school bus or something? Or did I imagine
It's in
that?
it's like an abandoned prison,
Prison. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
where there are
Is there a
Is there a
zombies.
school bus outside?
There's a prison transport bus, I
Oh,
think.
that's what it is. Yeah, like there's like mecha zombies or something, and like
It's
Oh God.
dinosaurs. I don't
the,
remember.
the plot is elaborate. It's there every year, right down the road from where I live. I drive by it, I look at it. It's very odd, and nobody I know has ever gone.
No one's ever
So-
come out alive, is why.
Oh no.
Oh right, yeah.
It's just an organ farm.
It's a regular Harlan, Kentucky.
Organ Farmville is my favorite Facebook game.
Oh man, I just keep getting Oregon Farmville invites from my aunt that I haven't seen in forever. Man.
That game is so fun. But oh yeah, we saw. All right, they have searchlights out there to try to get you to come closer. We didn't know that yet. We were at the hotel, looked outside. We saw searchlights like in the near distance. We were like, all right, I'll go ask the person at the front. Usually they know the local like happenings and culture.
Mhm.
They can tell me what that is. Like, oh yeah, that's just a used car lot over there. I was like, okay, I don't remember seeing a used car lot anywhere nearby the times we drove by now.
Yeah.
But okay. Then we drove by
Sure.
later with you, like, oh yeah, okay, it's a haunted house place just down the street
Yeah.
that they
Yeah.
probably drive by regularly.
Like a half mile away,
Yeah, very close.
walking distance.
But okay, desk lady
Yeah.
who hits their keyboard in anger, you've been helpful and doesn't like to give us toilet paper.
Yeah.
Very, very miserly.
Been here like 4 or 5 days. We need more rolls.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, you got here. You had 12 squares. That should be enough for an entire week. You
Oh.
know, it's not.
One
We can't
square
just
or
give
something.
out toilet paper willy nilly.
No squares to spare.
Mm.
Seinfeld.
Can't spare a square. So, Bummer
So, yeah.
Patrol.
Oh
It's,
wait,
long
this
lines.
just in.
What,
There
breaking
is
news?
an app game called Boulder Dash.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll just have to come up with another way to get rich quick because that was my ticket, Boulder Dash.
It has 27
Aw.
reviews.
Positive?
4.5 stars. I don't know, but
pretty
I
good.
just googled the name. Thought it was a pretty cool name. It looks like maybe in the same vein as Dig Dug, but more adventurous and more levels. Looks like there's digging and dugging.
Yeah, the old Dig Douglas. All the cool names are gone, guys. That's why there are a lot of people named Declan now.
That's why we went with HappyCast.
Oh
Mhm.
gosh.
Yeah, what is with Declan? Where'd that come from all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Just a void of good names. People just have to make up. Like people are getting cat names now. So
What, like
no
Rover
offense to
has a
cats.
dog name.
Like Mr. Buttons, my son Mr. Buttons.
Oh yeah, Fluffy. Good old
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Yep.
So wait, I've seen I think 3 different Declans in shows. I can't remember. I know Psych is one of them because Richard Alpert played Declan.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I saw it in 2 other things though, but I can't remember now.
I can't. A Declan. I feel like I know of a Declan in some kind of media, but I can't think of it.
Declan's out the wazoo.
It's a real Declan epidemic. A Declan-epidemic.
Epideclamic. I don't know.
Yeah.
That doesn't really work.
We need to workshop that one a
That'd
little
be
bit
a
more.
terrible episode title. We can't go with that one. Epideclanemic.
Yeah, no. It's maybe episode description blurb at best. That'd
Maybe.
be generous.
If we can't beat Boulder Dash
Okay,
Yep.
or the other thing, I don't remember. Well, I guess that's it for that one.
Yep.
that's it.
Let's close with the
So-
show.
Well, wait, Ben.
What?
Not yet.
There's more.
There's more. But wait, if you act now, well then let's just move forward to Away on Holiday.
Whoa, ho, ho, away for holiday. Hey.
Hey guys, Away on Holiday, very special segment. We maybe the second or third time we've done it. Holiday themed. We do it for special occasions. Halloween, guys. We're recording this the day after Halloween, probably.
Woo.
That sounds right.
Yep.
Uh,
My dad's B-day.
Really, your
Happy
dad was born.
birthday, Dad Rooney.
Happy birthday, sir.
Well,
I met you at that wedding. Remember?
how you met my father.
Mhm. Coming this fall to CBS. Hey, Halloween, guys. Did you enjoy your Halloween? You were at the Universal Park experiencing the the Halloween Horror Nights.
Well, actually, Halloween Horror Nights was on the 30th. 31st is Halloween. On the 31st, we went to the second park, Islands of Adventure.
Yes.
And we saw like a, what was
Sinbad.
that? Sinbad?
Sinbad.
Sinbad, Pirate
Sinbad?
Sorry, it was
From
Sinbad.
House Guest,
Sinbad, the comedian?
the
Sinbad
comedian.
The comedian.
Yeah.
Jingle all the
Awesome.
way.
Yeah, this was Sinbad
Yeah, it was Sinbad.
with a D.
With the D.
Oh, okay.
at the-
Sorry.
Yeah, there was stunt show. There was the whole runaway from Boulder. There were magic tricks. There was, well, like they're like puffs of
Explosions,
smoke.
puffs of
Not
smoke.
magic tricks, like people doing like illusions on stage. It was more like wizards or witches or something, like shooting
Yeah.
fireballs or something.
Doing crazy stunts.
And there were very few people there because it was one of the earliest shows on a
Yeah.
weekday. There was that show we went to Atlantis or something.
It was Poseidon's. Poseidon's
Poseidon's
something?
Revenge. I don't know.
Yeah.
There was water. It was kind of cool. There was like a wizard fight in that one too.
Yeah, we went through a tunnel
Wow.
of water that was like in a circle or
A circular water tunnel.
tunnel thing. I don't know.
There the Seuss area that we didn't really go to much. We looked in it.
Dr. Seuss.
It was mostly
stuff.
kid rides.
Yeah, kid rides.
There was the superhero section
Oh yeah.
was cool.
Yep. We saw Captain America, Wolverine.
Yeah, I wanted to get pictures of them, but the lines were long. There are a couple girl ones I don't recognize because I don't really know Marvel that
I know
well.
it was Rogue and Storm. I think.
Oh yeah, there's some other guy. The cyborg, not cyborg.
Oh yeah.
The guy that has
Who is
Reading
it?
Rainbow guy's headgear.
Villamar.
I'm referencing several things at once
Cyclops.
there. Reading Rainbow and
Cyclops.
Star Trek, and then Marvel. I could not remember his name
Yeah.
on Star Trek.
Old Cyclops.
Yeah,
Scott.
Cyclops is there, I think.
Mhm.
Can't remember his last name. Scott Scotterson.
Jones.
Scott
They-
Jones.
They had a weird T-shirts in the comic book section that had like a
What?
mashup of Popeye and Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
It's big, if you just
I
look
took
at
a
the Venn
picture.
diagram of Popeye fans and Breaking Bad fans, it's one big circle.
Maybe that'll be the picture this week.
Yeah, I have that picture.
Well, the comic book section was really weird because I thought it was going to be like comics or something. It was comic strips. They had like
So
a
Kathy,
Hagar the Horrible section.
Yeah.
There's like a Marmaduke thing. There was a Kathy ice cream shop.
Kathy, yeah.
that sounds amazing.
It just blew my mind how ridiculous it was. They had like shoe, I think up somewhere.
Yeah, shoe.
I don't even know a shoe.
It's like a platypus or something. I don't know. Beetle Bailey.
Beale Bailey.
And then,
Family Circus.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes,
Wizard
yep.
of Id, I think.
yeah. What was
There were a couple people like what are they called? Not costume people. I guess they might be called that. I don't know what they're called.
but Popeye and Olive Oil.
Yeah, they were out there hanging out, taking
This-
pictures.
Yep.
And if they waved at you and they
Yeah,
started
they-
taking a picture from a
yeah, they
distance because you were
posed-
too chicken to go up with them and
They
get a picture.
posed for me because
You chicken. Cheap, 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 cheap. Sorry, I haven't seen the room yet. That'll be in the future. I'm a precog. Shut up. But yeah,
but yeah, it was.
that was cool. Oh yeah, but the actual Halloween part, I guess we should get to.
Oh yeah.
That night we had nothing else to do, so we went to downtown Disney for the night,
Okay.
which seemed to be under construction nearby because it was really hard to get into the parking lot and then park.
Yeah.
Oh God, parking. I'll get to that in a
Parking.
second.
Parking. Ugh.
Parking the whole trip was
Parking's a
terrible.
nightmare.
Downtown Disney, the restaurant I wanted to go to is gone. It's destroyed. They destroyed it to expand the park further. It was called Captain Jack's.
It was
Not after Captain Jack Harkness, not after Captain Jack Sparrow,
Just.
just
So-
Jack.
I think they just
Uh,
called it Jack's actually, but
There's a captain on the sign. It said
Oh, was
Cap'n
oh.
or something.
Cap'n, like Cap'n Crunch?
Yeah, like, it might have been related. Well, that's their
Oh.
Would that be their last name? I don't know how that works. What would Crunch be his first name then?
No, it'd be Crunch is his last name. His name's like Gerald Crunch.
Well,
Captain
Gerald.
Crunch.
Gerald.
Well, all the Captain Jacks I know, it goes by their first name. Captain Hook, that's not even his name at all. That's just a nickname.
Well, they always
Wait, what's-
say like James Hook though.
On what? Well, now they call him Killian Jones on some stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
It's just a coincidence. His last name is Hook, and now he has a hook. What's that called? That has a thing where like doctors are named like Bleederson.
That's a terrible doctor.
All right, maybe not that one. But just like bakers named Baker and stuff like that. There's a word for that. I'm gonna look up as I go. Well,
Is it like how Timothy Oliphant's last name is suspiciously similar to elephant, making one wonder if perhaps his ancestors were elephants?
yeah,
Yes.
I think you might reference that tweet over, or maybe not over a year. In a few months, I think you might reference that IMDb trivia again.
Well, you
This
know,
is
it's something
Brian
I'm
Reed's
gonna be thinking about
IMDb
a lot.
trivia.
New segment. Sweeping the nation.
Yeah, downtown Disney. So we ate at Rainforest Cafe.
Yep.
I even called, made a reservation. We still had to wait
Still
30
had to
minutes
wait.
after that.
Wow.
I thought the point of reservation is that you didn't, but you do. I got a lizard cup.
Yeah.
It rained and the elephants moved.
Yeah, we were right next to an elephant that moved, and there were birds, a toucan, and a what is it called?
Cockatoo?
Cockatoo.
I don't
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
I don't know. And a gorilla. it was cool.
What was it? We got to see some guy playing a guitar and throwing it around. That's when we got a call from our landlord
Yes.
that our neighbor saw packages being left outside our door and thought we were
that
murdered.
we were dead, and he was worried about us.
We were not murdered. The car's not been there.
So
People have been picking up the packages.
I'm sure the landlord heard the lovely guitar music in the background. I'm like, we're in Florida right now. And
We're having the best time,
It was weird.
and we're definitely not dead.
Yeah, we had to like tell him, yeah, we're fine. We're just out here. Well, yeah, that happened, and then we just kind of went back and slept because we were really tired.
Yeah.
So Halloween wasn't interesting. Should we talk about the rest of our trip at all now? Since that was,
Yeah.
our holiday. I guess if you want to say it in like, is that British terms? I don't think we use the word holiday for vacation.
We should though. Let's make that a thing. Let's Americanize that.
National Lampoon's
That makes
holiday.
sense.
old Christmas holiday. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, see it.
Vegas
kinda works.
holiday.
Las Vegas holiday. Yeah. What else did we? Driving and parking.
Driving. Oh.
Oof.
Well, one day we were going to see the zoo without you, and go to the museum with you. We went to the
Oh,
zoo.
yeah.
Oh my!
Oh,
that zoo, they were having a children's Halloween celebration
Yep.
where children got free candy from the animals or something like that. I
Wait,
don't know.
what? The animals are giving out candy?
Yeah, you go to the exhibit and the animals will throw the candy at you.
So yeah,
Wow.
there were kids everywhere, and I saw tons of Frozen costumes. Not surprised about that one.
There were a few. Was it Batman and Captain's America?
Yeah, superheroes.
Any Star Lords?
I think were there
No,
zero Star
I
Lords?
don't think I didn't see any.
It's weird. Does
Very
that
disappointing.
character play like young? Like, do kids get why that's cool? Is it like a Han Solo thing? You never see like a little kid dressed as Han Solo wearing like a vest. Like, I shot first.
Maybe it was. I think we saw a few Groots. People dressed as trees.
Yeah, I think you just saw
I-
trees.
Oh, what is
Yeah,
tree?
they
They
were
were
just
very
trees.
tall for children.
Yes.
And you saw actual raccoons. A lot of trees and raccoons.
Yeah.
Aptonym, or aptronym, or euonym, where someone's personal name is aptly or peculiarly suited to its owner. Notable examples includes Jules
Every-
Angst, a German professor of psychiatry who had published works about anxiety. Jack Armstrong, a pitcher. Sarah Blizzard, a meteorologist whose name is actually real, I guess.
Like every Batman villain. How about that?
Christopher Koch, Jamaican drug lord. Stuff like that. Josh Earnest, third press secretary for Obama administration. Chip Jett, the poker player. Bernie Madoff, who made off with a lot of other people's money.
That's
Ho-ho!
pretty good. Oh,
But yeah.
Regular Jay Leno over here.
Oh yeah, but driving and children just as trees. We could find zero parking places. So we went to where the sign said to the satellite parking, and there were zero parking places. So we're like, that museum
Yep. We
empty. Oh, not empty, but very, very close to empty. We got
Kids
to
hate
see
the
a
museum.
dinosaur walking around. We saw
What? Wait, go back. You saw a dinosaur walking around?
Well, it was in a walking position. It was also a
Okay.
skeleton.
okay.
We saw
all right.
pterodactyls
Yeah.
or pterodons, maybe.
But
I always pronounce the silent letters in my dinosaurs. We saw the Goosebumps exhibit that was
yeah, that
based
was
off
really
of
cool.
Fears and not the books by R.L. Stein.
I was disappointed.
That would have been better.
It was disappointing. My favorite part was a section of media freakouts about stupid things. Like,
Yeah.
sharks and like Halloween
Or
candy
hell-
being
there-
poisoned.
Yeah, there are razors in your children's Halloween candy.
Classic.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That was the best part of the Goosebumps thing. I have not seen this yet, but I have heard that there is a couple episodes of Carbonaro Effect that take place in that exact museum. And,
Really?
you can, in one of the establishing shots, you saw the outside, and I was like, wait. And I haven't seen this yet, but I imagine that I would pause it and be like, oh my God, well, we went there. And then show some shots inside of the dinosaurs walking around. And then they're in some room that didn't exist. We watched an IMAX show about the
Oh, yeah.
Galapagos
Galapagos
Islands.
Islands? Yeah.
The creepiest part was the spiders that made web balloons and flew around.
That was weird.
I didn't like that.
No.
Sounds
It
terrifying.
was like,
Be on
it
the
was like
lookout.
spiders with parachutes.
Yeah. That they could blow up in the wind and just like floating island to island and probably like fly into your mouth while you're asleep. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just the idea of spiders gaining more mobility is terrifying
No,
in any way.
They,
Yeah.
they don't need floating and like Superman abilities. That was cool. What else did we do? The aquarium.
Oh.
Went to the aquarium.
Mm.
They had a fish tunnel that was cool with
That was
moving
the best.
moving walkways,
Yeah.
like Jetson style, and airports and,
And
like
airports.
malls.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jetsons live in an airport future.
They had whale sharks. That was really awesome.
Oh, they do have whale sharks.
That was pretty cool.
Had some cool penguins.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
My profile picture right now, I think, is us wearing funny hats at the gift
In the
shop there.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that was a cool gift shop. Those
They had
were
a
cool
dolphin
hats.
show with singing.
Yes.
The dolphins were
Yes.
singing. The
Dolphins.
people were singing.
The dolphin show was incredible.
It was
Oh.
very magical.
Meagan got a stuffed whale shark and left it in a hotel room,
No,
and I had to call and order it back,
Yeah.
like for them to send it.
that was
from the hotel.
Yeah, from the
Yeah.
hotel.
from the
Okay.
Hamptons.
Well, we're still here, so not yet.
Oh, that
didn't
hasn't
happen.
happened.
You will.
No.
It will happen though.
I'm just
but
saying
they're gonna.
Yeah, I feel like Megan's gonna forget it.
I probably
But
will.
they will send it though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
they
they will.
They've been
I
great
feel-
to us so far.
If you'd left it at the O'Connell Lodge, do you think they would send it? Like, what do
Someone
you
would have
think?
like gutted it
Someone-
and ate it like and thought it was a real like fish or something. That place was bad.
Yeah.
We went to the zoo and we saw some pandas.
Oh yeah.
We saw some people watching pandas. Brian, you have a story about those people?
Yeah.
Okay, so check this. We're at the zoo. They're pandas. Everyone's gathered around the pandas. Pandas are beautiful and majestic and what have you. And I see this guy, older guy, wearing like khaki pants and a vest and a ball cap with a camera. Really nice camera, taking pictures of these pandas. He's talking to an older woman, and he's really chatting up this lady. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're a cute old couple hanging out at the zoo. That's cool or something. I don't know. That's nice. But as I'm standing nearby and, I don't want to say eavesdropping on the conversation. I'm just overhearing
Just secretly
what's
listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just overhearing
Secretly.
what's going on. Secretly.
Intentionally overhearing.
Sure,
Not
let's just call it
eavesdropping.
intentional overhearing. It becomes very apparent that these people do not know each other, but he is really, really chatting her up. I'm like, all right, that's cool. He's talking about this camera. It's like, GoPros. Think about GoPros. This is the best GoPro to get. The future, man. The guy that invented GoPro, like he's just like a walking encyclopedia of stuff that he might have made up. Who
Talking about
knows?
like lens types and different types of tripods.
Yeah. The tripods.
And I couldn't get a read on if the lady was into it or if she was just feeling sorry for him or if she was trying to get away. But this guy had a lot of things to say about cameras. And we go somewhere else and we see them again at another place.
Like,
Like,
the
did he-
cheetahs or something, or snow leopard tigers.
Yeah. I remember.
Like, did one follow the other one there? Are they
were
what's going
still-
on?
Yeah, she was still with him. It
Maybe
was
he's just
weird.
stalking her. I mean, he has a camera. He's probably good at long distance like
I bet-
viewing.
I bet she was just like, well, I guess I'll just stick with this guy.
Maybe they're married to this day.
Was she visiting the zoo alone? He is a traveling photographer talking about how he'd been to Paris recently and he's hanging out in Atlanta to take pictures of animals like people do. And then we saw him again by the entrance. So by then I think they were married. They really hit it off.
Probably.
Yep.
You should have invited
And-
to the wedding. You did get 3 pictures of them secretly by pretending to take pictures of me
Hey.
instead looking past my shoulder
That was the
and getting
best.
them.
And I made a beautiful Facebook montage of that trip to the zoo. So if they happen to be listening, if you're an older man into photography that was at the zoo on October 27th or so,
Sure.
contact us. I have some photos you might want to see
of your current wife, hopefully.
of your current wife.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And hopefully not current restrainee order
Yeah.
holder.
Yeah.
We
It's a cool cat.
we went to the Coke Museum.
The world of Coca-Cola.
The world of Coke.
Mhm.
We got to learn the history of Coke. How
Yep. John Pemberton.
John Pemberton was like a Nazi.
What? No. I can't have you spreading these false truths about my home state's beverage
Messiah?
of choice. You turn on the faucet, just Coca-Cola. We don't even get water here, just Coke all the time.
That's a little concerning. Is there fluoride in your Coke?
Of course, yeah.
It'll
it's for
control
your,
your
health, though.
brain, I've heard.
Hey, man, I drink my Coca-Cola natural, no fluoride, just the corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, maybe like aspartame if it's like a Coke Zero.
Do planes that
And-
fly by leave chemtrails of just Coke gas?
Oh, yeah, the Coke trails. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Follow the hashtag. Follow the cola.
Let's see. But yeah, the Coke place.
Coke place, yeah.
The tour, there's like a thing where you have to go into a vault
Yeah.
of Coke. We got to see Coke making machines. That was kind of cool.
That was-
And it ended with us playing a Connect game as a group. Like, everybody, wave your hands.
Wait,
Find the clues of where the Coke mystery is hidden. I don't remember what that
we're
was.
gonna get to the secret I don't know, was it secret recipe?
Yeah, the secret. That was a secret recipe.
Yeah, the secret
and then the
recipe.
vault opened up. We all went inside, and the door closed, and there were no visible entrances or exits. I was like, "Oh no, what have we done?"
It was very disturbing.
Coke is made of people.
Yep.
Coke
That
is
is- that-
people.
That is the twist, where it's like the secret ingredient is you.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You make Coke.
Like the screens on the wall started like filling up with Coke,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
was like, "Oh no, they're gonna drown us in Coke."
And now you know. Like, yeah, you find out the secret formula, and now you die.
They eventually let us out when we pled enough to leave.
Yeah.
The best part was probably the Coke tasting, or I guess the Coca-Cola
Around the-
beverage owning
Yeah.
tasting.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. It's a big thing here in this part of the country. We, rich people will host Coca-Cola tastings, invite their friends over.
They put all
Get
their
like
bottle caps
a-
in a bowl as they walk in.
Wait, what? No, that's something else. Those are Coke swingers. Let's not get into that.
Okay.
But yeah, the Coca-Cola flavor center. I don't know what you call it. The tasting center. You could drink sodas from all over the world.
Let me just recommend one.
Oh, which one?
It's from Italy.
Oh, really? Italy sounds fancy.
Yeah,
love
it's,
soda.
It's called Beverly.
Oh, fancy sounding name for a fancy sounding drink.
Yep, it was delicious.
If you had to describe the essence of the flavor in 3 words, what words would you choose?
Oh. um.
Heavenly mouth explosion.
Yes, I would say that.
Okay, all right. So anybody that goes to the world of Coke, first thing you do, go
First
right to the
thing.
tasting center, get like a big glass
Big.
of Beverly, just
Chug it.
throw it back,
Yeah,
just
just
chug
chug
it as
it.
fast as you can.
That was the first drink Megan got,
was the
and she
first
almost
one.
vomited from happiness.
Yes, it was.
That's how good it was.
And in fact, this other lady came up and said, "Wow, that's actually pretty good."
Yeah, she took your recommendation. So some of the stuff from like Djibouti, was that it?
Yeah,
Was that one the mint one?
yeah.
A lot of the African stuff
It
was like
tasted
really
like-
heavily fruity. It was weird.
But yeah, one of them tasted like toothpaste, mint toothpaste.
Yeah, a lot of the
Oh,
Asian ones
toothpaste
were
soda.
bitter.
Very-
I'm not being racist about anything. That's just what where the drinks were. A lot of the Asian ones were bittery and like
You're
had,
a
like,
soda
vegetable bitter.
racist.
Yeah,
No.
there was a vegetable one. I remember there being carrots on the picture. or
Yeah, it was
something.
weird.
All right, yeah.
The best places were the one where you can go and get Coke and Sprite products like peach Sprite and grape Sprite and water
Oh yeah.
to wash
Just
down
the-
Water,
the
yeah.
mint drink. Or the
Just-
really crazy strong, was it like Brazilian ginger ale or something?
I think
Or
so. That sounds
Maybe
Yeah,
it's
familiar.
something
ginger or
like that.
something. It is super
Something like
gingery. Yeah, that was cool though.
That was cool.
What else did we do?
Oh, there was that ride. Well, I say ride lightly, but it was the show.
At the Coke place?
Oh,
yeah.
the show.
The 4D movie.
The 4D movie
That was
that
pretty good.
didn't work.
that was not great.
It was like a scientist making Coke and like it sprayed at the screen or something.
And the seats you guys were in weren't
They-
functional, so
Yeah, my
Yeah,
my
they-
seat didn't move. The water
Yeah,
didn't
mine
spray
didn't
on me.
either.
so you didn't have the experience of being just punched in the back.
No.
Like snowboarders are coming behind you. Like no, this
Oh
is
yeah,
terrible.
I forgot it was like Coke around the world.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like Michael Scott's paper commercial with the paper going from place to place.
Yeah, that's right. It was like that. It was just like that.
There was also a 4D movie we saw at the aquarium, like this
Oh,
cartoon
yeah.
fish
The cartoon.
that were not at
That's
all
right.
copyright of like Finding Nemo characters.
Yeah.
They were
Not at all.
they're barely skirting copyright law on that one. It was
Yeah.
very close.
He was teaching us not to kill fish with trash or something.
Yeah,
I don't
something
remember.
Like that.
What was his name? Findo? What?
Yeah, I think
FIFO?
Findo.
Find
Something like that.
Oceany the fish.
Old fisho.
Yeah, that was weird. What else did we do while we're here? We saw Chris and hung out and played board games. Ate a
That was
salad.
fun.
Had a
Ate a
very lovely
salad.
dinner.
Played Snake Oil.
Mhm,
Played Boulder
mhm.
Dash.
Ate food from a truck.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah, that
fun.
was
The
fun.
food trucks. I ate from the fish and chips truck, and my fish was giant.
Oh,
And
giant
I
fish.
ate from the burger truck. I think I got bacon the law.
Oh, the burgers that
The
prisoners
burgers
make.
That prisoners make.
That's
The
right.
Prison truck. They make food. They usually put like some kind of shiv or like maybe like a razor in your food. so
You
can
just get
find
like a
and break
file
up.
in it. Yeah.
You gotta look for that before you start eating.
Oh yeah.
The drive here was pretty easy.
Yeah.
The drive down to Orlando was pretty easy, and then back. We saw some stuff in Orlando we want to do. They have like a dinner mystery theater
Oh yeah.
where
Ooh.
murder happens.
Murder mystery.
They actually murder someone, and you have to solve it before the cops come.
Wait, if you do, what happens? The cops are like, our hands are tied. They figured it out.
Well, you have to clear your own name.
You win again, murder restaurant.
Yeah, yeah. They have really high turnover there.
Yeah.
But yeah, is that all we did? I want to go to the Fry Shack. We opted to record a podcast instead of go to the Fry Shack.
Yeah.
Bummer, yeah.
They have like dessert fries and like breakfast fries, brunch fries. It looked interesting though.
Fry salad.
Your mall had a chandelier in it.
Oh yeah, it did.
Mr.
Does it?
Fancy Mall.
Does it have a chandelier in it?
Right outside the movie theater, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In that little circle hole.
You know, I
the bottom
never
floor?
look. I never look up. I like if you like the fact that the mall has a roof right now is blowing my mind. I can't even picture what it looks like.
It's open air mall. Yeah, I was pretty sure I saw like a giant chandelier.
I
Like, oh,
Maybe.
Mr.
Okay,
Rich
all right.
Atlanta man with your
I
mall
thought-
chandeliers.
I was like,
I'll
wow, this is a really fancy mall.
Ours only
No.
has one story.
Oh, how many Sears do you have?
We have one
two.
Sears. Why do you need two Sears?
Searsies.
Searsies.
I don't
We
know.
have a Sears. What are our end places? A Sears, a J.C. Penney's,
Dillard's.
a Dillard's, and the entrance. The main
Oh.
entrance.
Sounds like a good mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got all the classic mall stores.
Do you have a mall theater?
We do. The $2 theater there. Right across the
Oh.
parking lot is our real theater. That has have like
That has
16
to-
screens now. Used to be 12 when I worked there, but no, they had 4 screens as soon as I left.
They took the money that they saved. They're like, all right, now that Ben doesn't work here, we'll take his wages and we're gonna build 4 theaters.
We'll buy out that I can't remember what the store is called. Merchandise warehouse. I don't remember what it's called. Service
Very,
merchandise. Is
very
that a store?
generic. The
I remember
merchandise
that
warehouse.
They had like a
store.
big diamond logo. Didn't they have like a conveyor belt of goods you could buy or something?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that store. Have you guys ever heard of Mervin's?
I've never heard of Mervin.
Doesn't that sound like the worst store ever?
Mervin's.
Mervin's.
what
Come to
what is
Mervin's.
what does one sell at Mervin's?
I think it was similar to
Like clocks or
It was
something.
similar to like J.C. Penney, I think. I don't remember. It was really weird. But I forgot about service merchandise. That's crazy.
I swear it had a conveyor belt. Oh, I just googled it. It popped up. They do have a conveyor belt at Service Merchandise. And like you can order stuff in the back room and they put it on the conveyor belt and you can grab it at the front. I went there a few times when I was little and I have very few memories of it except that conveyor belt. And it was awesome.
I don't
Seems
even
very
remember
memorable.
where there was one, but I know I went to one because it sounds familiar. That's insane.
Well, so
Yeah.
this whole trip, I think. Do you have any holiday stories about
Oh,
Halloween?
Halloween stories. No, can't think of anything. I went to a Halloween party once. It was okay. That's my story. 4 out of 5 stars.
I went to one, and there was this guy dressed as the Todd from Scrubs, but I had never seen Scrubs, so I thought he was
Ah.
just some like really jerky doctor guy. Like, well, I thought he was just dressed as a doctor because his girlfriend dressed as a nurse, but he was just kind of like a jerk the whole time and gave really painful high fives. I'm like, I don't like this guy. And then I watched Scrubs. I'm like, oh, like years later, I realized that's that guy. He's being that guy. And so I asked my friend about it, who hosted the party. She's like, no, he really is a jerk too, though. I'm like, oh.
That's why he connected with that character. It's like, yeah,
He's
these
just
other
being-
characters are okay. This guy,
He's the hero of the show.
yeah, he just watches the show from the Todd's perspective.
Wait, we talked about our hotel at Orlando. What was that like?
Oh, that was really fancy.
It looked fancy.
Yeah, it was actually really modernized because I remember our chairs were like
Curvy chairs.
curvy chairs, and
That's what they always do in the future. They have like the uncomfortably curvy chairs. Like the back goes in and out like a wave.
Yeah. It was just really fancy. I liked everyone there. They were very friendly and helpful. And
Oh, the guy at the front was like creepily
but he was
friendly.
kind of creep. Yeah, he was kind of creep.
And we told him right
Yeah,
away
he-
where he asked where we're from. We said Arkansas, and then like I think he went through the stuff, and then he started asking us how hot it is in the desert of Arizona. I was thinking, yeah, it's been. Never been there. Well, I didn't
I
say that. I
guess
was like,
it's pretty-
yeah, It's pretty hot out there, I guess.
Probably pretty warm, I guess.
I would assume it would be hot out there.
Because everyone always thinks Arkansas is
Arizona
for like the abbreviation.
because AR.
AR.
They are AZ.
It's AZ, guys. Come on.
It's not Arkansas
Yeah.
or Arkansas.
What?
But yeah, I hate when people like ask
Arkansas.
questions that they don't really need to know because he was like crying. He was like, "So what are you guys gonna be doing here?"
What's your shoe
What's
size? What time are you gonna be out of the room and leave it unlocked?
What's your blood type? Just for the form. We
What's
just need
your
to know for the
social
form.
security number?
What are your greatest fears?
Does anybody know you're here? Like, if you just never came home, would people notice? I mean, I don't
Is
know
that
why
the
it's on
organ
the
farm?
form. We have to fill this out. It's weird.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about Halloween Horror Nights that much, other than the sadness of it.
Oh well, it was still fun.
It was fun.
I enjoyed the one part of
That was fun.
I just blanked on what it was called.
Halloween.
That movie with the people.
Every movie that isn't Cars.
It starts with a P. I
The
think it's-
Purge.
Start with the P.
Not P.
Purge.
Purge. The Purge.
Yeah, Purge. Brian's a
Yes.
Purge spurt.
A purge spurt. Okay. Well,
Purge
That's not what we call
expert.
that
ourselves.
sounds really.
I think the Purge
weird.
spurt would just be like a volcano of vomit. That would be a Purge spurt.
It was
Purge
really
spurt.
cool, but I didn't get to see much of the.
What do they call them? Scare zones.
Yeah, the scare zones didn't really get me as much as I thought they would because from what I heard, that it was really scary sometimes, and people would like jump out and scare you. But I didn't really get scared much.
I thought they were just cool looking.
They were just cool.
Like the Purge one looked like some scenes from the Purge.
Yeah, they actually had signs out there that said,
Yeah, the Purge zone, no
Purge
cell
zone.
phones or whatever it's supposed
yeah,
to say.
something like that.
I don't remember what they say.
I don't remember.
Probably not no cell
God bless
phones.
No
America.
cell phones.
No
That's
cell
the-
phones in this.
a lot of people don't know about the no cell phone rule of the Purge. It's very important. All crimes legal, but no cell phones.
no cell phone usage, please.
But
Very poor reception.
yeah, I was impressed with what they did though, especially
They had blue dress auction lady.
oh yeah, they actually had that.
They had creepy butcher guy in truck with machine gun.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
They had school bus.
Yep.
They had guys in masks
They had
with
cars
bats.
that crashed.
Oh yeah, crash cars. Did they have the creepy gang from the first movie? The smiley face gang.
I thought I saw a few, but I don't know. I think so.
They had all that cool stuff though. Haunted House Dusk Till Dawn wasn't scary.
Wasn't scary.
Really cool though. It looked just like the TV show. And I was just impressed mostly by the sets. Walking Dead, little scary, a lot more. Oh, look, it's that thing from that episode. Look at that little reference. There's that thing that they flick cigarette butts into.
Yeah.
The top
Did you-
half of a lady thing.
Did you see Merle's hand?
Did we?
Uh,
No, it didn't start on a rooftop. I think it's mostly the
No.
newest season.
yeah.
It started at
Okay.
prison, went to like a grocery store thing where you can
Yeah.
see the helicopter that crashed in the top. Went to the jail cell where
The
people
jail.
were sick
Mhm.
from with Ebola or pig
They were
fever
all, like,
or
coughing
something.
and sneezing on us.
Yeah.
That sounds terrifying.
Well, those weren't
not
the
a fun
zombies.
way.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
zombie
know.
that coughs on you.
Yeah. Oh God. Well, they were getting ready to.
Yeah, they
turn.
turned later
were-
on in
yeah,
the next
they turned
scene.
later on, and the
It looked
cool-
just like the show though, except smaller because I mean it's a small place.
I think the coolest part was at the very end when we were walking and they were all like coming towards us and what did they have like strobe lights or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there were strobe lights and they were all like I think kind of chained up but reaching you maybe.
Yeah, they were like reaching out at us and it was kind of cool seeing them all come out at us like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that was really cool. Getting to go to the country club with all the people hanging from the rafters.
Yes, Yep.
That was a cool
It
one.
was just cool seeing the rafters.
The rafters were really
Sorry.
interesting. They look just like the TV show Rafters.
It was cool to see
The
the
Raptors? The zombie raptors?
The zombie raptors. No, the references. That was
They were cool.
and what was the other one?
Alien versus Predator?
Yeah.
It was mostly Alien and Predator. There was very little
Oh.
versus.
Yeah.
It was walking around,
I
oh,
think-
look,
Oh,
it's
there's
aliens. Oh, it's
alien.
predators.
there's-
I'd always be like, oh, good job, Predator. Get those aliens every time we walk by one. I try to be really nice in the haunted houses. 'Cause most of the time, I'm trying to look at the cool like set stuff they did. I'm not going to take multiple trips through. I want to see what they did. I'm not there to be scared. I'm there to be impressed by their set building. They did a good job.
Yeah.
The worst part was when we had to bend down and go through a thing.
That was yeah.
I think I actually pulled one of my leg muscles temporarily when I was trying to bend down. I had to like crouch walk through one of them, like and it really hurt to walk for the rest of that time.
Yeah.
That was a bad time.
That was not good. There was the clown one.
Oh, that was one of the best
It
ones.
was like a clown clown factory.
They kidnap people and make them into clowns.
Yeah, they make them smile.
The best one was the baby one.
Oh God.
Like the face of it was like a house made of baby dolls, and they had like stuffed animal heads mounted on the walls. And like somewhere you can see like the wallpaper's cracked. You see like baby doll parts like making up the interior of the walls. There's a there was a guy dressed as a big baby and like
yeah, an adult man in a high chair, like going wah and like slapping.
slapping the tray
Ooh.
and like
Tray.
stuff would spray out at you.
That
There were
doesn't.
the people in these giant cribs with these really creepy baby masks on. That was creepy.
It was
That
just
sounds
weird.
upsetting. That sounds like a bad time.
It was the coolest one. There were toy soldiers. There was a ballerina room where in the middle was like a rotating ballerina, like you're in what's it called? A music box.
Oh yeah.
And there were some on like that would like just be standing still and like attack you if they were real people.
Yeah.
And the way music boxes work, there's like the spinning rod, or I guess the cylinder thing that like hits notes. All the note hitting things were made of like hands.
Yeah.
It was so
Oh.
cool. It was the best one ever. I was so impressed by it. And wasn't that the one where the line started off like in the kids zone, Woody Woodpecker's fun zone,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Barneytopia?
Yeah.
Barneytopia? Is that a place?
We walked past all that stuff. I don't remember what it was.
Welcome. It's like Barney's like future society. Welcome to Barneytopia. Everyone
We
loves
all-
you.
We love each other.
And
Oh.
there was the Roanoke one.
Oh yeah, Roanoke. That was just cool sets.
Yeah, I remember. But remember when we were in line and that kid was arguing with one of the characters or actors or whatever.
He's being a total j-hole.
Yeah.
It's not a thing. I
I
don't.
don't think that's.
Yeah, he was arguing with one of like I think they had to switch out the scare actors.
Yeah.
And he just arguing with one. I'm like, you're not pronouncing Roanoke right. And the guy was in character like, yeah, I think I know how it's pronounced. I live here. And he's just being like I said, a j-hole to him. But that line was long. Oh wait, there was the one about Dracula Untold,
Oh
the
yeah,
movie.
Dracula Untold. That wasn't.
Not scary,
Not
but
scary.
cool.
Mhm.
Most of the bad guys weren't the vampires, but the Turks. The bad guys in the movie. Dracula's not the bad guy. The Turks are. At the very end, there's a horde of vampires like in the movie, and then it got kind of interesting. But I mostly liked the sets that looked a lot like parts of the movie.
I'm just glad we went to see the movie, so we kind of had an idea of.
Yeah, it would have been boring if you hadn't seen the movie.
Yeah.
It'd just be a bunch of Turks attacking you the whole way through.
The Turk haunted house.
Where am I? Turk from Scrubs.
A bunch of Turks. Yeah, the
Donald
Scrubs haunted
Faison
house.
around every corner.
The Donald Faison cloning machine.
That'd be kind of awesome.
House of 1,000 Faisons.
Yes.
Episode title.
Maybe.
Ooh. that's a good one.
Well, anything
And
else we did?
Oh, and Halloween, of course.
Oh, Halloween.
The
Halloween
line
sounds
on
cool.
That, like we've already mentioned before, was
I think 2 hours.
yeah, horrendous.
It
But,
wrapped
Was it-
back and forth 5 or 6 times on a very long street.
and everybody in line was playing some game called Head.
It's like the board game
Headbands?
headbands, but it's some app that everyone in Florida knew about but us.
One of those Floridian apps.
Either that or we kept seeing the same people over and over, overlapping the line because going back and
I
forth.
wasn't entirely sure, but
Oh, the whole time there was a screen on the side of a building that was playing like it seemed like a making of Halloween like special featurette where they talked to actors about their experiences, and we saw that thing probably 50 or 60 times while in line.
yeah. It was
The
getting old.
entrance was the face of the house from one,
Hmm.
and it was really cool. They went through like all the events of one, like all of the murders. There were a lot of different Michaels in there. You can get to the scene where old baldy trenchcoat fired a gun at Michael, and I even ducked down so he can get a better shot and not hit us.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
They had a pretty good baldy trenchcoat.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You even got to see Kid Michael a couple times.
Oh yeah, and they even had
Ooh,
the masks
creepy.
from the
Oh yeah, from
From
three.
three,
And then
yeah.
the commercial. I was trying to guess where they would show 3 off, and I was right. It's on the TV when Laurie is in like attacking
the-
Michael in like the living room with a knitting needle or something. Says right through the eye, and on the TV they're playing the
Playing-
commercial from Halloween 3.
It's pretty cool. That's like a snake eating its own tail because in Halloween 3, original Halloween's on the TV at some
Oh,
point.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah, that's true.
Kind of like how in Birdemic, some movie that what's her face from Birds was in, but not actually Birds, was on the TV. Tippi Hedren.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in some movie that they played on a TV, and that movie's about birds, and she was in a movie about birds.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
So that was pretty cool. I think was that all of them?
I think that's it.
I think so. But yeah, it was really fun.
sounds good. Sounds like a lot of fun.
10 out of 10.
I'll
What do
check
we
it out.
rate
10 out of 10. Perfect score.
9 out of 10, because next time we can bring
it?
Brian.
Okay, 9 out of 10. Yeah.
What was the so the creepy doll thing was probably the best haunted house. What was the most frightening? Is it the same? Is it the creepy doll one?
Megan?
I'm trying to decide if it's between the clown one and, well, no, because that wasn't really scary. I'd say the clown one, I think, because everyone was smiling really big and the makeup was creepy on everybody. I don't know. It was just weird and disturbing. So,
Sounds good.
yeah.
I guess
it's-
because I should check that out if I ever go. But do they swap them out every year as like a fresh set of?
I think so, right? Don't they?
Sometimes they'll carry some over. I think Walking Dead will probably still be there. They'll carry it over if it's popular enough, but
Yeah.
I think they're going to be new ones. But I'm not positive. I want the
It
doll one
seems
again.
like if you're Universal, you always have to do Halloween, right? Like
No, that was a
seems like
special
a staple.
one.
Yeah, because
Really?
we thought we were gonna get what was it, American Werewolf
In London.
but that was the one in Hollywood. At
They didn't get
Universal.
Halloween. They had that one.
Yeah, which
Ah.
I'm glad they got that one and we got Halloween because I like.
Didn't
Halloween.
Slash help do the music for that or something? Slash did something.
Really?
Yeah. I remember they were all showing it off.
We check it out. We got a Slash.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool though. I recommend it
Hmm.
to anyone that likes that stuff.
Yeah, and I think it'd be best to go with a bunch of people or something. Maybe, well, not a bunch of people, but just like with friends and everything, because it's fun.
Tis so.
Sounds good. So this week's podcast brought to you by Universal Studios. Go there with a friend.
Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida. That's what every episode
Yes.
of the game shows.
Yeah, it's a regular Nick Arcade.
All
All right.
Oh,
show.
that's good.
So that concludes Away on Holiday. We're going to have a quick guest segment coming up and then on to Better Know a Listener. Chris on rollerblades.
Now this is roller blading.
Yeah, do you have opinions on rollerblading? Skateboarding? Extreme sports?
Roller blading. It's similar to roller skating and skateboarding, except it's not.
This has been Chris on rollerblades.
Better know a listener.
All right, hey guys, you're in luck, listener. We're beta testing a special
You're in
segment
luck.
today. You're in luck. Wait, no. You are in luck, listener. Say better. Today, we're beta testing a special new segment that we're going to think about rolling out in the future. It's called Better Know a Listener, in which we're going to ask today's special guest, Meagan, 5 quick questions. She will answer them. We'll go back over the questions, and then at the very end, there's a surprise twist.
Woo! A spooky twist.
Okay, Ben, so set the timer.
All right, I will drop this bouncy ball from head height. By the time it finally stops bouncing, time will have been ended.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Which one's reading who?
You do 1, 3, and 5, and I'll
All
do
right.
2 and 4.
So, all right, let me drop it. Okay, Megan, what is your favorite and least favorite movie?
Okay, my favorite movie would have to be, and this is hard for me because I have a lot of favorites, but I'm going to have to go with The Empire Strikes Back because Star Wars is awesome, and I just like that one better.
No explaining it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Darn it, I forgot. And my least favorite would have to be Dances with Wolves.
All right.
Ooh, Costner burn. Okay, hey, if you could trade places with any one person for a day, who would it be?
Let's see. I would have to say, oh no. I'm trying to think. Johnny Depp, and it's a guy, so oh well.
Doesn't matter. Question 3. If you had a time machine and could travel to anywhere one way, and you can't come back, and it has to be outside of your timeline, you can't go back 5 minutes ago. When would it be? And where?
Where and when? Okay, I would say the 1950s. And where?
Well, it could be here if you want it to be.
Sure, here. I guess that would be Atlanta.
Well, like Chris picked the Red Sea, and I don't think you wanted to be like in Georgia at the time of the Red Sea parting. That'd be kind of boring.
Yeah, 1950s.
Question number 4. What dead person would you least want to be haunted by?
Michael Jackson.
Question 5. What is your favorite dessert?
I would say cookie cake.
Oh, the ball just stopped bouncing. It's now rolling across the
Oh.
kitchen.
Whew, man, what a miracle! Do you believe in miracles? What are the odds? America wins.
I believe in miracles.
Oh God.
All right, so question 1 was favorite movie, least favorite movie. Answers were Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, and Dances with Wolves.
Why is that?
Okay, well, I love all the Star Wars movies. Well, when I say that, I mean the original ones.
Episode 2 is the best Star Wars, though.
No, it's not. But I would say Empire Strikes Back because I think the dialogue is a lot better and it's more quotable than the first one.
You got Jabba the Hoot.
Yeah, and
You got Lando Calrissian.
exactly.
Which, hey, man, I Landoed Ben when you guys got
Oh, I
here. You didn't
know.
even get it.
I got
Oh!
I know,
it. You were confused. It was funny.
I was like, why are you
talking
saying
like
this
Billy
to
D.
me?
Williams? Brian, why do you sound like Billy D. Williams? It's weird.
You did a very good impression of it. You look just like him, too.
Yeah. No comment.
And why Dances with Wolves?
Dances with Wolves. Okay, because I was forced to watch it in my history class when I was in what was I a senior? I can't remember. It was in high school. I was either a junior or senior, and my teacher, which I loved her, but she made us watch it because it was pertaining to what we were talking about, I guess. And I just thought it was really boring. I don't even remember what it was about exactly. There were wolves. I think they were
Dancing?
dancing, maybe.
With each other?
With
humans?
I don't have anything against Kevin Costner, but I just didn't like the movie. It just was boring.
I hear it's boring. I'm a bigger fan of the direct-to-DVD sequel they made with Bruce Springsteen, which, of course, was Dances with Wolves in the Dark.
I like the third movie, Dirty Dancing with Wolves.
No, right. Yeah, I didn't think they'd taken that direction, but they did.
Wow.
It's really, really shocking.
It's a good movie, though.
Sure.
Well, the third one is, not the first one.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I ever knew about not Dirty Dancing, Dancing with Wolves, is
Yeah, the only thing I know about Dirty Dancing is nobody puts baby in a corner. That's it.
that's
all I
true
know.
too.
Yeah.
No, it's an episode of Rugrats. I think where Stu was trying to act out. I think it's either Stu or Chaz trying to act out Dances with Wolves while playing charades.
Such a weird reference point for Rugrats to go for.
That,
really is.
yeah, that's one of my earliest memories of Dancing with Wolves. Dances with Wolves.
Dancing with Wolves.
Dancing with Wolves.
How-to instructional video.
That's like
Dancing
the Transmorphers of Dances with Wolves.
I just remember trying to act it out. Like I think for sure Stu like danced and then got on his knees and like howled, but he actually howled. So I think he should have been disqualified because you can't make sounds.
Oh yeah, that is
It's true. It's true. Good point.
That's the only thing I remember of that, and I've heard of that for a long time before I ever heard of the movie.
Yeah, kids wouldn't understand that, so.
I thought that's what that was about. I didn't know.
Wolves dancing.
Question 2. What was that one? Trading places.
Trading places with any one person for a day. You said
You
Johnny
picked
Depp.
Michael Jackson.
No, I did not pick my.
Oh
words
wait,
for
yeah, we
one.
got that switched.
It's kind of. I don't know. It's kind of. It seems like he gets to do a lot of cool roles and stuff, and
He used to wear a lot of hats.
yeah, hats and.
Literally and figuratively. He is a man of many hats.
I know it's a guy. I couldn't think of a
Could be
lady.
a guy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sure someone picked a different gender or will have. Like
Yeah, we'll have when you do this again.
All the people when we do it in the future.
Sure.
We plan to eventually. We're not going to have you on the show again.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
been
When we
terrible
reboot.
so far.
Yeah, that's true. Mhm.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, he
Absolutely.
gets to be, Captain Jack Sparrow, which he's going to do again soon, I think.
Used to be the
Maybe.
Mad Hatter.
Yeah,
That's
Mad
true.
Hatter.
Captain
Mhm.
Jack. They're making another one of those films. I hope he does not hurt his hand and delay production. That would
Oh,
be a
yeah.
bummer
Yeah,
if it
that
happened.
would.
Yep.
Maybe this will get cut off and it'll be Captain Hook. Question 3 is if you had a time machine, go to any time. You picked.
The 1950s, because I just like that era. Diners and just the music and just everything about it. So
Alrighty.
You can hang out in the 50s, wait a while, suddenly you're in Mad Men era. So
Exactly.
that's also a benefit.
Yeah, you get to watch JFK be assassinated.
okay, well that's
Whoa,
that's
wait,
not what I
whoa,
was-
whoa! That's not a
Whoa,
perk.
that got a
Don't
little
try.
dark.
Stop trying to
Well,
like you
that's
get
not
to.
well.
No, I mean like you can go and watch it live and find the
No.
other guy. You could try to
Oh, like-
punch.
I could try to
I almost said
figure.
Patton Oswalt.
Oh,
Let's
Patton
shoot for
Oswalt.
before he ends up shooting
Before-
JFK.
Oh my
Yeah, you can 11/22/63 it.
Yeah, I finished that book.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did not.
You don't know how it ends. Then you don't know what's gonna happen.
I might just wait for the show with James Franco.
Is he playing the main guy or JFK?
No, what? No, both. He's playing everything.
Oh,
He's
whoa.
playing Al.
Like classic Norbit or Big
he's
Mama's
playing-
house.
He's a real Norbit. He's playing Jake. He's playing Patton Oswalt.
It's a real
That's-
the Crunks. Is that what it's called?
Yep, the Crunks.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. Question 4: least favorite dead person to be haunted by.
Yeah,
I saved
said-
it.
Want to haunt?
I yeah, I said Michael Jackson.
Why is that?
Well, for obvious reasons. I don't know.
Why? You're not
Yeah,
a
no.
child.
Little,
Well, I know that.
little-
It's just
You're not un-
no,
you're
no,
sorry,
no,
you're not an
no.
alleged
That's
child.
not why. That's not.
Wait,
You're
wait.
allegedly not a child.
What? What?
That wasn't.
That sounds
Yeah.
creepy.
He allegedly goes with Michael Jackson. Wait, wasn't he convicted or not? I don't remember.
I'm, question 5.
We're just moving on.
Your favorite
ugh.
desert. You picked the Gobi.
No.
Favorite dessert. You pick.
Cookie cake,
Why is that?
because it's really good.
You stole mine.
What?
I mean, that would be my answer.
Oh, was it?
That is the best.
Yeah.
I thought she stole your cookie cake.
That's what I was about to say. That's why I was confused.
So,
I almost said cheesecake, but I mean,
oh, that's good too.
it's good.
So, what is our combined dessert now? Banana
Uh,
pudding, ice cream sandwich, cookie cake. Oh, and cinnamon ice cream too.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So banana pudding, cinnamon ice cream, cookie cake sandwich.
I kind of want to put all these things in a blender and to see what it tastes like.
It might be good, or it might
Could
be
be,
very
yeah.
gross.
Well, so far it's like cinnamon chocolate chip cookie, but also bananas. Thanks,
you need
Chris.
somebody to put something in there to like throw it off.
Yeah.
Like my favorite dessert is a nice piece of fruit. Like
bull testicles.
Whoa.
I love Fear Factor.
Whoa.
They eat those on Fear Factor. I've watched that show. Joe Rogan.
Sure. Yep.
That's
yep.
right.
He's
Yeah, not
proved
Seth.
it. Yes, Joe Rogan. Can't dispute it now. He said Joe Rogan.
That's it. Oh wait, no plot twist.
Oh.
Yes.
Ask.
We're gonna M Night Shyamalan it.
Whoa. Science. Ask us a question. I was gonna name a Night Shyamalan movie. 6 Sense.
Signs.
So what's your-
Yep.
I don't remember what everyone else asked because I don't want to repeat.
What do you mean?
I mean, this hasn't been done yet.
What question do you want to ask us?
This is a very incredible opportunity for you. I know that you don't get a lot of opportunity to ask Ben questions. He's very secretive.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know why. I thought you were gonna say that's a very incredible Hulk. that you are given.
this is a very incredible Hulk.
It's
This is not your average
incredibly
Hulk.
incredible.
This might be overdone because I think everyone always asks this and things, but if you could have any superpower, what would you have?
Invisibility.
And why?
Maybe I could be like I wish to have the power to grant myself more superpowers.
No.
No, invisibility.
Invisibility. Why is that?
I could go invisible.
Well, yeah, but I guess you can like steal money and.
Well, I wouldn't steal money. Probably just like snack cakes.
It's still snack cakes. Unlimited snack cakes.
I put them in my pocket, and then I guess that's invisible too. I don't have to run around naked, do I?
I don't know.
How does it like include anything I'm wearing goes invisible? So I put stuff in my pocket, so I have a backpack that's with me invisible. Take stuff. I can go to a bank and just walk into the vault.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Go to a bank.
I probably wouldn't do that. I wouldn't need
No.
really money that badly if I'm invisible.
Oh,
I could live in some rich dude's mansion. He wouldn't know.
That's true.
Be his secret roommate.
Yeah, they probably have rooms they don't use.
It's true. That's a good point. I think I would go with the ability to read minds.
Oh, why?
Yep. I don't that way I could just know what people think about me. If I'm like my new shirt is pretty dope, and it's like, yeah, good shirt, Brian, but really it's thinking like, you're not pulling it off, then I'd know.
Why would you want that power? To just be constantly depressed by people.
Whoa, hey, now I don't want it to be like nonstop. I'd like to be able to pick and choose when I do it. I don't want to just
like
be
that terrible
overrun.
Movie. What
Like-
women want.
Yep. I don't want to be a Mel Gibson in What Women Want.
I wouldn't want to be a Mel Gibson in most things. Like
I mean,
life.
if you had to be a Mel Gibson, which one would you want to be?
Signs.
Lethal Weapon's okay, but he's pretty depressed. He tried to kill himself in that movie, so
Oh.
Yeah.
not,
Well,
it's not a
Signs
good
didn't
one.
like his wife die, and now he has a kid
Yeah.
that plays baseball and one that drinks water.
Yeah, he drinks water. That's a big character trait. Braveheart, you would die. You'd be a
Yeah.
William Wallace. You don't want to be William Wallace. Ah, man. How about the one where he just talks
Go
to a
to your movie.
puppet?
He was in The Patriot.
Which one was
That's
he?
true.
He was
The Patriot?
the Patriot.
He was the Patriot.
They called him the Ghost.
See, I have negative feelings about that for the same reason you had negative feelings for Dances with Wolves. I had to watch it in a history class for some reason. Like, we're watching The Patriot. I'm like, can't we just read a book? Oh, man.
They skip over the cannonball scene?
I don't think so.
The head
Oh,
cannonball.
the
That's the
head
best part of that movie. Cannonball just knocks the guy's head
Yeah.
right off. That's all I really remember about that movie.
Yep.
But we'll be watching some random show and Megan's like, oh, that guy's in The Patriot. As like a minor, like, how many times have you seen The Patriot to know that random like soldier in the background
I
is
didn't.
in this episode of Gotham?
What?
Patriot superfan.
I'm not a Superman.
You know it backwards and forwards.
I
You can
don't.
recite the lines backwards. Not just the words individually, but like the actual lines backwards.
I didn't like it for
Like
I didn't like the
Swagger.
movie. I didn't like the movie for Mel Gibson. Everyone else in the movie is great except for him. What? Heath
Just because he
Heath
hates the
Ledger's in it.
Jews doesn't
Heath
mean
Ledger's
he's
in
a
it.
terrible actor. He acted for years like he didn't hate Jewish people.
That's pretty impressive if you think about it.
Especially for how much that
Nobody
he actually
knew.
showed he hated them.
Well, that's true.
He's an amazing actor.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Mad Max. That's the Mel Gibson I'd want to be.
Oh yeah.
A post-apocalyptic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cars and stuff.
Oh, now what do we do?
Now we're going to move forward to listener feedback.
Sounds.
The mail's here.
Oh, great. Thanks.
What's this? A letter for me.
Let's see. We're looking through the old inbox. No feedback, which isn't surprising because we haven't done the show in over a year.
Yeah.
But if you would like to write into the show, we encourage it. HappyCastFeedback@gmail.com is where you can reach us. Send us a email or a voice message.
Singing telegram.
Write us iTunes review. Tell a friend about the show. Check us out online. HappyCast.website.
No.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Check us out. HappyCast.blogspot.com.
The HappyCast.
The
HappyCast is owned by some Chinese people.
.theblogspot.com. Follow us on Twitter.
77 Happy Nun. I'm considering getting on Instagram sometime. It seems like a useful venture.
Yep, sure. Let's also get on Pinterest.
Oh yeah. Maybe we can check out that Zips app or Zimzam.
Yep.
That new
We're-
up and coming.
We're looking at expanding our social media
Yeah.
outreach.
Yeah.
If you have any suggestions of what social media we should check out, let us know.
Mhm.
At those things Brian said.
At the things I said. write in and you can hear us read your email on the show. And it might sound a little something like this. Dear HappyCast with Ben and Brian, for long-time listener, first-time writer, you haven't heard of me because Brian just made me up. But keep up the good work, etc., etc. Long live, keep happy.
Stay happy. Well, now what?
Or that.
We're done?
We're done. Send to the show. Yep.
Stay happy. I think that went pretty well, don't you, Brian? And also Meagan?
Yeah.
I think it went really well.
Some in-depth feedback from Meagan.
Yeah, that's my feedback.
Sequels are rarely a good idea in general. But our Puddin' Pouch episode is by far the most beloved episode we've done. So I think it made a lot of sense to bring Meagan back on the show. I think this is the exception that goes against the rule. This is the Empire Strikes Back of podcasts. It shouldn't be as good as it is, but it turned out pretty well.
This is the
Is that
episode
okay for me to
2 of podcasts.
No,
It should not be as good as it is,
No.
and it's not. It's better.
Oh,
Ugh.
is
It's
there
better
anything
than
good?
7 and 6. Well, better than 7. It's not even out yet. It's better than 5. 7 might even be announced. Is it announced? Probably.
Probably. Yeah, definitely. Huh. Is there anything good about episode 2? Like, at all? Just like a thing? Can anybody say anything good about
Django?
it? Oh, yeah!
Django,
I like the
yeah.
part where... Oh, wait, no. Sorry, wrong Django. I
Django
got
Unchained.
confused. Yep.
You like the part where he's a bounty hunter who kicks butt.
Mm-hmm, yeah. That's true. Where he shoots Don Johnson. That's pretty good.
Oh, that one didn't happen in Star Wars.
Um,
It was fitting with both up until that Don Johnson part. Darth
It would be-
Don.
It'd be pretty cool if Django Fett killed Don Johnson. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, shut up. This is all just nonsense to me. Try going virtual next week.